Up? We are here. We're gonna be watching the Call of Duty League. Hold on. All right.
Instantly looking at, a lot of people are going to be like, 100 Thieves have to come in and win all the searches. That hasn't been the case all year. They haven't been able to beat Atlanta in a search and destroy. They have to come in and strike in the hard points. We know that they look good on the sub base earlier, but typically that's not a great map for Faze. So 100 Thieves coming out have to take map 1.
You like that call on map 1? Is it that important? In grand finals, absolutely.
Yes.
You need the momentum on your side in this grand finals. Stuff goes so quickly.
So this is just Faze versus
it gets to you. They want to start off on the right foot.
the
25 seconds till we get to the
100
stage. I'm
Thieves.
starting with the Alley Cat. You've been crushing the predictions. Where are we going for the final fight?
I don't think it's going to be a sweep like it was during group play, but I do think it's still going to be Atlanta Faze.
Yeah, I think Faze is gonna beat the mess out of Thieves.
I'm trying to keep my flawless streak up for the day. I want to go 100 Thieves so bad, but I got to vote for my boys, Atlanta Faze.
Nameless.
It feels different for Faze. I think Faze get it done here.
Ladies and gentlemen from around the world, everybody who tuned in, thank you for catching the inaugural EWC for Call of Duty. The grand final starts now.
In the arena of champions, the strongest weapon is an unbreakable will. It is here that each competitor is tested, where some fall short, others succeed.
Purge, he's dancing. Oh, he nearly stays alive. What a shot!
We are the best team in the game, better than every other team. This is why we're going to win this tournament.
I
win
agree.
because that's what I do. We'll see you on game day. Better be ready.
We're at a point where, like, we got to prove ourselves, and this is the point where we had the best opportunity to. We already got our first win under the belt. Once we get that first match in, no one can beat us. We're too insane. We got Joe Deceives. Like, we're too insane. Good luck, honestly. I wish you the best. Just kidding.
To wipe them off the map.
Victory is not just earned by skill alone, but by the relentless heart that refuses to accept anything less than greatness. Esports World Cup, it's time for your Modern Warfare 3 Grand Finals!
You guys can hear, right? All right, you guys can hear me? Cool. All right. Sit back and get comfy. I'm actually excited for this. I can't believe I missed Optic versus Faze, but it's fine. I'm gonna change my thing. Can I not edit it here? think I can. There it is.
Ladies and gentlemen, Call of Duty fans around the world, the journey ends here.
One best of 7, $600,000 on the line, and a legacy that will live forever. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the main stage, your first Esports World Cup Call of Duty Grand Finalist, Atlanta Faze!
Could be wearing my Carolina jacket, but whatever at this point.
Sim, Abizi, and Draza.
Oh yeah, it doesn't let me edit on
These
here.
two teams have showcased
That's
their
annoying.
dominance throughout the Esports World Cup, and now you have met the unstoppable force.
What is going
Now
on?
let's meet the immovable object. Make some noise for your second grand finalist, 100 Thieves!
Oops.
Ghosty, Crimp, Joe Deceased,
Yeah, I'm 100% going for Faze. I do.
has paved your path here.
I do like all the players on the Hunter Thieves. A lot of them are very clutch, which I actually do love, but I got Faze all the way.
Into today's triumph.
Yeah, one sec, I actually need to change this song.
To cement your legacy into the Esports World Cup totem. Teams, place your keys. If you fall 7 times, you must stand up 8. You have been competing alongside your teammates for the past year, and it is time to close that chapter. It is time to go to war!
Amazon Arena, it is time for our grand final!
We can set the world on fire.
All right, cool.
And then
They're mad cringy. I think it's hilarious.
100 Thieves.
Even their intro for the year, mad cringy.
An incredible run from a young underdog roster. This should be
I think it's hilarious.
history made tonight here, Chance. Here in Riyadh, it has been a sensational tournament. Ups and downs on this absolutely magnificent stage. The stakes have never been higher.
And I love the idea of it being your failures, the places where you have stumbled, this being your opportunity now for redemption. For 100 Thieves, the biggest problem this team has had, at least with this current roster, in my opinion, has been the occasional chokes. When they go to game 5s on the online stages, they've been menaces, but when it comes to champs, that is where they eventually faltered. These guys have had the ice so far this tournament. We have literally watched these players grow. And on the flip side for Atlanta Faze, well, I mean, their trial has been a sub-base hard point, and that's going to be our map number 1. We test them straight away.
Will they come out swinging? Will they be able to melt the ice?
I think they will.
Siberian spot.
I think it's about that time.
For the Thieves. This is a very, very strong map for Atlanta Faze. They've shown dominance on it all year long. For 100 Thieves again.
Yeah, I mean, they've dominated every map the whole year, for the most part. But when I notice whenever they get to land, it's like so different. It's a lot more even.
Get that answer so quickly as
Because for the most part, throughout the whole Call of Duty season, they were undefeated. Maybe lost a couple times, maybe 1 or 2. What's that there? Get that out of here.
These have gotten 3, so they need all the extra love here in the finals. And for Atlanta Faze, I mean, right now, this is their comfort zone in the matchup. However, not their comfort zone in the past few years in the grand finals. Silver Surfers, some have dubbed them. an opportunity to find that gold.
This is it, folks. We're now ready to go. The grand finals of the Esports World Cup. Modern Warfare 3 begins now.
But
Teams have fallen. One team will place their key in the center of that trophy.
I think, I do think
Or Faze.
Faze probably should.
Here we go into map
I'll give it probably 4-1.
made right here tonight in Riyadh. Let's get it.
Subbase is truly an interesting map for Atlanta as well. It spelled disaster for them in the first half of this year to the point where it turned into their auto veto. The talk of the town was always that
I really can't see the Thieves
on this map. They just haven't been able to bring it together.
Getting more than a map.
And for the final time, we will see them on it. Nasty trying to let them know.
Here we go. The last subbase.
And Faze hasn't been known to start out a little slow, but
The Thieves get themselves into the hard point.
if they start out fast, it might be 4-0.
Walk away with a few kills either side.
Maybe not.
The big picture. Thieves have got control of P2 for how long? Here comes Atlanta.
That's great instinct from Krem too. He knows that there's going to be a sim flank in the back line, and well, the instincts are on point. How good is the gunny?
Oh, he's got a very difficult spot to be in right now. He lets two players fly by. Unfortunately,
Nice.
that is going to hurt the Thieves in a moment. For now, though,
Just
P1
bad
has 10
timing
seconds left, and
for
the
Krem.
small amount of time that you've got is not going to work out. A difficult journey through the middle of the map now for the Thieves.
Yeah, the most
Jeez.
fight, it was the one Draza wins on Krem. Draza right now, he has a single kill, and it was the most important one on the map.
Very
Open
much.
for business, the garage bay, a very small hard point, not a lot of ways in. Celium now doing what he can to keep those boys away from the backside. Nice nade from Krem. Ghosty in the feed as well. It's only down to a Beezy on the inside. Can he win against Joe? No, the break's good. The Thieves are in.
And how quick was that as well? That's a nice little tone setter. If you were nervous going to the finals, a moment like that, now you get locked into the game.
100 Thieves digging in for this long winter. I say long, only 30 seconds there on P2, but it's a lovely bit of time to be had. Lead change now. 100 Thieves take control.
Yeah, trying to strip it away
Good
though is
shots.
Celium, and he doesn't waste any time. Blink and you miss it.
Okay.
Everybody gets wiped off the board, and those spawns are the worst things you could feel if you're a 100 Thieves player. I mean, you got to go all the way across the map. Kremp right now, opportunity to make the big play. He does win his first.
He gets it back. This time on the rotation, 100 Thieves winning it. Far inside, and I spoke too soon. Once again, a Beezy.
hello.
Wait a minute. Ghosty brings down Draza and a Beezy there. So now, the rotation complete. Thieves are in again.
Yeah, look at that spawn. How about that? Atlanta Faze, uncharacteristic mistake on this map, and maybe one of the ones that spoils their doom. And, well, now Krem back in position. He lost the important gunfight. Doesn't matter. You got to go again.
Krem right back at it. Oh, dear. Damage. No win. Draza there for it, but trades again. Thieves coming in hot after that series against the Vancouver Surge. Can they keep it going here? Nasty pushing the front line forward. And now he's making the Faze boys turn around.
Yeah, he's done a good job as well. You see Nasty starting things off right. Double-digit kills already. So Byron bringing the gunny, and Thieves, I mean, they have just been super soakers all this time. And now a dangerous and delicate moment as well, but good thing Celium is in position just to block those spawns. Thieves, once again, it is going to be a hike and a half across the map. Atlanta Faze, they don't screw up the spawns this time.
No, not at all. Well, good stuff there from the 100 Thieves boys. They've got the lead for now, but we will see that change quickly unless they can get themselves across the map. Faze in control of the new hard point. It's open for business now, and Sim, he has the opportunity to cause some big damage. There's number one. Wow, big
I think Faze win these first two maps. Actually, they might win the first three. Drop the fourth one.
Celium, the frontline cut off man, and only a single player for 100 Thieves is even
Or they'll drop this one and then win the next three. Four, sorry.
Everywhere you find death if you're a 100 Thieves player is shaping up to be a potential full 60.
They usually drop a hard point. Control is probably their best, or is their best.
Here comes a concerted effort, but again, it's Krem upstairs. Trying to now help his boys.
Maybe a search too.
One in the life he can. What a two-piece. Stays alive for a little bit longer,
But I think they win this one. And then they drop the fourth map.
Perfect full 60, but a very solid
Yeah, you get what, maybe 3 seconds of time that you don't actually collect because the gunfight win by Nasty. That is a painful little spell there for 100 Thieves, but they do have this rotation. Kremp and Joe to seize, there to strike, there to collect. You get top warehouse, you're pushed out top glass as well. All power positions covered.
For the most part, I think this is a perfect Faze team. Perfect team in general. Like this is, it just can't get any better than this. I mean, you couldn't ask for any better.
So patient as well. 100 Thieves, well, maybe a moment where things can get mixy. You're going to be in a bit of a pinch, and Ghosty gets hunted down. Simp does that with a Renetti. Atlanta Faze, as we know, can be built different, and Celium, he's there for the break.
We have checked the quality control, and it is fantastic. Big wins from Celium. Now back into the hard point. Faze locking it down. Next wave of attacks from 100 Thieves coming forward. Red and dead there. Oh, big win. Cell finds it. Hard point still in the hands of Faze. There's 10 to go.
There's a cruise missile as well, and there it is. That is a guaranteed break on one of 3 different hills we have on this map. Atlanta Faze with the lead.
What's up, Katana? How are you?
A little more secure in this game.
Quick check-in now as we finish our first.
I hope you're having a great day.
Very even game. Lovely contest so far as the kills department as well. Celium is going big now. 7 spree, 19 and 7 overall. He's putting up fantastic production. Can he keep it going into the second set?
We are chilling right now. How's your day going?
Both rocking MCWs in the feed, and Nasty, last man standing near the point, tries to give you something extra, but Draza again wins those huge gunfight. Draza has a clutch factor that cannot be quantified.
Not at all. Clutch factor, healing factor, you name it. He is.
I haven't seen Faze play in this World Cup, but I guess he's been doing really good, like MVP performance good.
It's a slither of a lead, but they've still got it.
Yeah, Celium is both a lover and a fighter as well. One of the best body shots we have had all year. Celium player, always happy to let you know. And right now, comfortable on the rotation. An effective tied-up game on this P2 Thieves. You don't necessarily need a clean break.
You doing all right, Katana?
This is exactly what we saw in the first go-around. Joe deceives, 9 of 14. A little slower to start things off, as he was very, very dangerous in the previous series against Surge. Can he make his way in on the point? Here's the entry. Damage dealt. His teammates now making their way forward, and Crimp slows down the flow of reinforcements. So here we go. One big hit now from the Thieves. Can they get the break? Joe waiting patiently. Can't get anything done, and that moment of hesitation might hurt unless Ghosty can somehow get 2. Oh my!
He delivers, but you still get right back on that time. Another situation where Atlanta Faze maybe have 10 seconds stripped off the hill, but ultimately still a strong showing.
Yeah, that was a good hill.
Off a little bit, and for Thieves, you do have to be a touch bit careful in this moment. You don't want to lose the rotation as well. So much pressure right now being poured on P2, and Atlanta Faze absolutely handle business. All the kills go their way, but the good news for Thieves, at least you have those spawns for new.
Got new. You've got to hold on to it to pull this one back. That second hard point was not kind to the Thieves whatsoever. Very profitable for Atlanta Faze. And this is how you break a hard point, folks. Celium 7 spree. It might pay off. Here's the connect. No good. As the Amazon Arena lights up.
Yeah, Simp wins the gunfight. That's the player that Celium was spamming the call-outs for, and Simp, one of the few players that can understand them. And I, too, love Cold Havoc.
We all love Cold Havoc. Hope he's having fun watching this one as well. Celium at that 27 and 10, another 4 spree. He's just used his cruise missile, and there's a chance for him to get another one. Joe, can you bring him down? Don't let it happen. Will this be kill number 5? He's dancing, he's diving, and we'll check back in on the fight later.
Good shots.
Go.
Good shots.
6. Ghosty just gonna hand it to him. So thirsty for the kill, and well, Celium, he had a cruise for the last guaranteed break. He's got one for this hill too.
This is so helpful. Hardpoint wide open for now, and again, right off of spawn, expect Celium to maybe go for it. Ghosty and Draza get into the fisticuffs on the inside. Hardpoint still, though, in the hands of 100 Thieves. This is what you want. They've got a bit of momentum now. Simp, these long-range shots, and there it is. Off spawn, into the cruise.
And Abizi there to collect straight away.
Will Ghosty read it? No.
Wow.
Great work from Faze. Fantastic streak usage. Great work on the teamwork.
Still, though, maybe not enough to actually make the break. They get him off time so far for 10 seconds, which is a nice little moment. But, hey, Thieves on the gunny front still get a 3 down, so they now have the opportunity to fight. As far as the double cruise missiles go, you have dealt with it, you have handled it, and you're going to go into the new hill, and it's only going to be a 30-point game.
30-point game. Faze slowed down just a little bit. Let's go for a quick listen in and see how they sound.
They can be plant. I'm watching our warehouse. I have left cross. You can go to me. Yeah, on our can you top? Front time. He's weak. I hit him once. He's still there on AC. There you go. You have AC up or no? Kind of. I stayed in one front B2, one's on warehouse. He's low. Another one time. Shit. One time.
Good shots.
Top me two. He's going barrel door thing. And once we like AC maybe. Hey, yo, this is a good time, bro. Top me two. I need silos. Silos, Joe. Keep them on time. Keep them on time. I'm taking her out.
Good shots.
P2, right side P2. Middle dead. Two out. Let's go. MC go. Missing Joe Dan. I'm trying to go get ramp. Maybe all out. Yo, it's top secret. Jump on my hill. On P1, MP1. He didn't come in as secret. He went back to secret. He went back to secret. I don't think secret could be ramp. I'm in time. I'm at P1. I ain't send him ramp. Top comes. I'm one shot. So can you help me shoot this guy? Hey, I'm a bullet. On team time. I'm ramping him. Give me one secret. On team time. Comes. Yeah, comes. Secret. One worries on time, bro.
Can't see him. Ooh, good shots. 30 more.
Yep.
Playing like their lives depend on it. Faze, lovely control. 25 seconds for the win in map 1.
Bringing all the energy, and they got the lead, and they're going to have those spawns. It's still so much white time that has happened in this game, and Thieves now winning the gunfights. This is 15 seconds to scrap that they're going to need, because again, those rotations are going to be a problem.
BZ finds one, picks him out of the point. Over to Kremp, nice damage. Force spree for Abizi here, the late stage of the game. Ghosty down, Abizi on a 5, Abizi in the time, looking towards the second hard point in this set, and for the third time, Faze are in.
Nice.
That is incredible hunting as well from Abizi. Kremp the only player got behind enemy lines. Now it's all guns forward.
Guns ready, and they are red hot, and that's Faze red. Are we in? Sim's going to be on the time. Couple attacks now. You've got to go, Thieves. Dive on in. Ghosty gets one. Team kill. Breaks good, but Draza's still here. You've got to bring him down. You've got to.
Oh my gosh.
And Draza, the CEO, he knows the game plan and he's rocking and rolling in the point.
He at least gets traded, but 7 more seconds and this game is going to be over. Thieves unable to flood.
Trying to find the break once again. Joe looking for the big win. And there's Sim toe-to-toe with the Phenom. Brings him down nearly with the pistol. Thieves, a late break. They've got to stay alive here.
If you can force the rotation, there's going to be hope, but you got to force the rotation, and you simply can't.
That's it.
The stamp on the game, 37.
Nice.
Welcome to the grand finals.
That's an explosive opener.
Wow.
Sub-base, always good for Faze.
Oh, my bad. I'm covering the stuff. My bad.
And that's exactly how they wanted to start the grand finals. Expectations are sky high for this roster, especially in this moment. They've got a long way to go still. 1 of 4 wins they need here in the grand finals.
Yeah, truly the moment now for Atlanta where they just want to take care of business. Chasing that bag, the 600K top prize that you get for this tournament. And they have started things off right. 37 and 18, 32 non-tradeds, and near 6K damage. Shout out MacArthur for that one. Dominant in the lobby.
Selim said, I slow down on Sundays. I'm not the same player. Today, a different day. It may be Sunday, but that is a 37 and 18 out of MC.
37 and 18.
2 cruise missiles and 8 spree to close things out. Brilliant stuff there.
It might be 4-0, but I don't know. They actually might. I don't think they'll win Surge. I just can't see it. I think they'll win the next hard point, maybe. If not, it's gonna be 4-0.
He wins those rotational gunfights. Selim, basically just that omnipresent force, and this is definitely a map where if you exist on it, he will find some weird angle to shoot you from, and of course it is truly the double cruise missiles that roll through that make the big difference maker.
Yeah, I just can't. I can't see LA Thieves pulling this out. Not against Faze.
That is just too much pressure to allow.
They couldn't keep up as well. It was the first set was great. Second set they started to fall apart. But Thieves was a very, very good look to begin the map. Quite unable to keep up with the stamina, and that's just where Faze.
Talent-wise, I think that these are really, really good. But like, Faze is Faze, you know. Talent-wise, they're really good, and I think they play. I think they play a little bit better as a team in general.
You might be seeing it in ranked play back home. But for now,
When they're playing together. sometimes they get a little bit more free, and they kind of fly out a little bit. But once they get drawn back as a team, that's when they start. I think that's when they play their best. I don't even think they play best when they're playing freely. I think they play best when they're playing like a tight.
And then a massive collapse in the search and destroy. Atlanta Faze.
Very tight, I mean.
Beat him 6-0 on 6-star, and Dan Ghosty went 0-6 as well. So right now, Hunter Thieves gonna be feeling the pressure.
But when they're confident, they do go off.
To beat the same team in the same tournament twice. Same thing could be said though on the same map, so we'll see if the history will repeat itself. Invasion, search and destroy, map number 2 here. We go to high rise for control there for map number 3. And so far, Chance Celium has had a wonderful Sunday, but I'd love to see his stats and see how the rest of the
100%. They should have these next two. Honestly, they should have it. These are like their 2 best maps. Invasion, search and destroy, and high rise control. They're both like their dominant maps.
Over the course of the tournament, I know you're thinking statistically insignificant, but at this point they've played it quite a few times, and of course 80+% in the non-tradeds. Let me tell you, if the year ended now or it was just this tournament, he'd be #1 for sure.
The King Cobra. Celium has had a sensational year. Whether you love him or you hate him, you absolutely have to tip the results. You have to tip the gameplay. He is a demon. And now we go to
I still don't know what the trophy is. I don't understand it. Like, I know there's a key and you're supposed to be smashing other teams' keys. Maybe you put your key into that trophy. Maybe it opens up something. I don't know.
This map as well, one of the more unique things we have had from this tournament, the only map where the smoke has been able to survive the extra bloom, getting out in the mix, and get ready to see a lot of players standing inside of it looking for that one way.
Let's test the resolve of the Thieves. Can they bounce back after a tough map and 1 loss? Here in the EWC Grand Finals, we are playing for a lot of cash. We are playing for glory and serious bragging rights. Here we go into the first round.
SM should take over here.
He's far forward, and there's no way they read him in this position.
This is it. Nice.
And that was a decisive one.
Ooh.
Big win.
Just that little wall, that little split between the door and the window.
And this is just going to slow
Messed him up a little bit.
It is a 2 versus 3, and you are shook.
Who got killed?
Easy being behind you.
And slowly, but surely, Thieves fighting forward. Looking towards the B bomb site. Ghosty's in trouble. And the smoke. Oh, wow. In and out. What? This is happening. Celium through the smoke finds it nasty. 1v3. He's been great all day today. Can he pull off a miraculous moment here? There's one. Gets away. And there from Faze. Hunt him down.
He tried to go behind him. They like knocked him back.
So awkward, but
yeah.
Awkwardness from Atlanta Faze. The fist bumps even on point. Cam in and out of game with his brand new roster.
And the thing with this team as well, Faze, they've had such a good year. A lot of second places. They do, of course, manage to win a major. A tough performance at champs. But there is never a moment when you can count them out. You always must have an element of fear for Faze. And right now,
the reason I do go for Faze is because I've been with Faze Jev for a while. The 3 teams I go for: Optic Texas, because I'm in Texas; Carolina Royal Ravens. Okay, I'll say first Carolina Royal Ravens. That's my first team, just because I was born in Carolina. Optic Texas, because I live in Texas, and Atlanta Faze, because I've been with Faze. I think that was the first team that was the first team I've ever known, because of Faze Jev.
Creeping forward, waiting for the opportune moment. But Kremp has not left his position. He's going to hold it down now. 1 minute to play. The A-bomb site.
So like, I'm not bandwagoning. Those are just the 3 teams. My team's out. Carolina Royal Ravens out. Optic Texas, I did go for a second.
Pushing through that smoke, passive play towards this tank.
Oh, nice shots out of Simp there. That's the first blood. Ghosty's nade should connect. No one there at the tank position. Kremp gets brought down as well, so the terror is fine there.
Yeah, they're going to get dominated this game.
Until it wasn't, and then we chowed with 1 HP. Ghosty caught between 3 players of Atlanta.
That's
and
it. Yep.
Again, last man standing in a 1 versus 3, and it did not.
This team is just so OP, bro.
Break them down.
It doesn't look bad though.
Like when they're on, literally unstoppable.
Going in the next round, but wicked attack there.
I don't think I like.
From Atlanta Faze.
I mean, this is my first season watching, but This team
Feeling the
goes
heat
crazy.
Right now. Atlanta Faze on cruise control, bouncing in their chairs. 2 first bloods as well from Sim, so he's taking it from the other terror.
Whew.
Not what we've seen all year long. 3-1 for Sim so far. Abizi, wow, he got cooked there by that car explosion.
Uh-oh.
He's in trouble.
He's alright though. Oh.
Nice job there. The second car takes care of business.
I knew I heard the grenade too.
Here's the smoke. Here's Ghosty. An apparition.
Jeez.
The smoke brings down Celium. Draws
The
and
shots.
right back into the fight. Can he get away? Yes.
Draws and Sim, they've had
2v2.
2 different 2v4 clutches. They might add another to the pile.
Yeah.
Yet to fall as well. So bomb down just on the outside there of the bomb site. And Kremp trying to hold what he's got. Uh-oh. Has he been spotted? He has.
Yeah, I was about to say he's definitely
Find the
been.
next piece of cover. Maybe even grab the bomb. And Kremp
Oh.
finds it. All down to Sim.
Those are great shots.
Can Sim keep the spree alive as well?
He's got it. I think Sim's got this.
CW. The Thieves very camo on it. Will it be their downfall?
This is such an interesting play. Sim's playing around the bomb, but 100 Thieves, they have just wrapped out behind him. And that's going to be the perfect play call. 100 Thieves on point. That is some heads-up gameplay rolling through. A 2v4 would have been a dagger, but they clutch up into 2v2, and these are sort of the spoils.
That's the hard thing about search is, like, when you're by yourself, like,
that has been their main focus point.
for me, like, whenever I play search, I have to push, I have to be moving. I can't stand in one spot.
He's fully aware that that bomb is down, and he's expecting them to play for the objective.
I'm trying to get as much information as I possibly can. If I can get some shots in on a person and not take one out easily, then I'll take them out. But otherwise, just get your information and just keep moving. I know he was waiting for the plant though, but that was a weird spot to wait in the plant for because it's so open.
Assist as well, so the first blood from downrange going to be a pretty big impact. And now Celium trying to get active. But
Oh, you're dead. Yeah.
So many players and they catch them. A 4 versus 2 now in favor of 100 Thieves.
We've been here before. Abizi recovers the bomb. Can we recover the life count though? That's going to be the question. Thieves with an overwhelming advantage in this round. Nasty now makes it nearly
1v4. Oof.
But for Tyler Faris, Abizi, 1v4.
I think Abizi could do it.
Keep Faze.
Trigger discipline though.
He really thought he was in blue, but as soon as those shots ring out, 4 arrows honing around Abizi. Come out. Question is just who gets the
Trigger discipline. You can't shoot that.
Come out with your hands up. We have you surrounded.
I think he thought he was getting aimed at, but.
And for Faze now, this is 2 rounds
that
they've been dealt with.
Sorry. I think Faze will pull this one out and win it. Like I said, they kind of get out there in like the beginning rounds, try to catch them making like little mistakes, but once they see they're playing as a team, then Faze kind of draws it back. And they play a little bit slower, and I think that, like I said, that's when they play their best.
Some options as a team. The most important thing though is when you use it. We'll find out if we can get that though for Krem, because he's still only on the 4. 2-2 split from Faze here, and Faze, look at those 2 bottom arrows. They are long gone around the backside of the minimap. This could be very, very bad for the Thieves.
Oh, by the time
Oh, they're pinched. Wow.
turns to check it. Congratulations. Yeah, they're behind you, and they only know about Sim.
Yeah, they don't know about Abizi.
He is completely free on this flank.
Oh, he got lucky.
He's about to be surprised.
Yeah, indeed.
Oh.
Can he save it? Trades now going down.
That's fine.
All of it is on
Nice.
Ghosty, and there we go. The game plan pays off.
I like the way Ghosty plays too. He's had so many clutches against so many teams that I've watched. It's like, it's crazy.
I mean, that is, again, hyper aggressive on the flank. 2 players make it through, and that's unfortunate for Nasty. By the time the idea of picking up the flank was in his head, he was 5 seconds too late. So the instincts for 100 Thieves simply not there.
No, it's there, just a little late. Nice game of invasion so far. 4 minutes and 38 seconds. Faze lead by 1. All the sprees are gone. See if Thieves can get on the board this time round. He's number 3 on the mini-map if you want to keep track as well.
And that's 3 players for Atlanta Faze that just went on the cross. So you see Ghosty's arrow maybe starting to get dragged over towards this B site, but He's going to be staring down the center of the map to see if Atlanta Faze ever crosses back. Right now, 100 Thieves comfortable. No one's crossed into dark until Nasty comes. Doesn't need the reinforcement, but with the tags coming through, 100 Thieves have to respond. They feel.
Oh yeah, Joe Thieves is one of those people that there's that little cross wall bang too.
To find the kill, and that is what you wanted. Wow, Faze, good read.
He tried to wait until they passed through, but because the call out was nice, but like I said, Faze, when they're patient and they're playing together.
They're long gone towards A. The trap is already set. Draza's going to be looking at a kill in a moment as well, and this could spell doom for 100 Thieves right now. Nasty, all alone 1v4.
Ghosty, the best team killer in the league right now. Nasty, maybe just an opportunity to try to win a gunfight or two. This is not a round you're going to clutch.
Not at all. Well, we'll give him a chance. He's got to check a lot here.
Yeah.
There it is. Faze, another strong round. They play
See,
the Thieves like
they played patient, they played together. I'm doing good. How are you? I hope you're having a great day.
Instead of staying on the site and squaring up with Atlanta, he backs down. And if Nasty's back
Just watching the grand final of Faze versus Thieves.
And they know Kremp loves to do it. And for Atlanta Faze, it's just easy reads. Make a little bit of noise, sit there and stare at that open door.
I think this is.
That is quite literally like a book.
And this is the unfortunate.
I think this one's Chuck.
Joe gets himself in a position, and unfortunately, it is a friendly fire incident. Either way, only 2 rounds separating our squads.
Just trying something out. See if this works out.
He gets the first blood, and he gets away with his life, and he's safe and sound now.
Nice.
A long-range gunfight over by the A street, but it might not even matter.
They really try to square up for that pressure. Now Joe Deceives getting tagged up through the wall. Simp doesn't yet want to strike, but the moment
just chill.
he feels the opportunity makes the move, but instead it
Oh,
goes to him.
so close, so close.
We got ourselves a 1v2 for MacArthur.
You doing okay, Katana?
Salium is on defense, waiting for something to happen over towards either one of these bomb sites. I wonder if the Thieves are going to commit to B. They've got nobody there, but they have no idea where Salium is right now. So it will take them some time to get there, and that's going to give Cell a lot of information as well.
Well, this is going to be the 1%er. It's a bomb planet B, someone play on the forklift, someone play over by square. Salium's going to have to run towards the tank and run these players down. I mean, this is a 1%.
See, this is where I would have.
Incredibly difficult.
I mean, yeah.
We've seen a few of
You wait for the information, but Celium was playing off, not in the middle of the map, you know.
The dozer is going to be nasty. Here's the first fight. Celium knows all the places he's got to check. Top tank. Can he pick one? 4 rounds remaining. 20 seconds on the clock. Over the top. Can he get at least the player? No. Thieves.
That was a good play.
High percentage
That's
opportunity there
good.
for the win.
Very good, very good, very good.
Shout out to Ghosty for that one. He makes up for the team kill. He gives you 2 in the round inside a cafe. I'm thinking that's a guaranteed Simp 2-piece, but nope, the Renetti.
Yeah, if he would have got that first kill, I think he would have easily taken Nasty out.
I mean, if we have a replay of that, I don't know how.
But I don't know if he would have got to the bomb.
Brilliant stuff there from Ghosty. 7-5 overall. Joe Deceive still yet to get on the board. Nerves absolutely hitting.
Jeez, if he would have had this right here.
So good here, but
Yeah, I'm surprised he actually didn't get that.
That slight awkwardness of throwing the stun costed him in that moment. But Thieves around there desperate for, because now they get a defense, and instead of playing passive off the site, they're making the adjustment, getting cramped into position. But only 2 players on the cross, and you see the idea. Sims playing in showers. We've seen this setup from Atlanta before. And 100 Thieves, they're playing it cautious.
I wonder if Kremp is trying to see something that we can't see.
He's just chilling.
He's just chilling.
Yeah, I was about to say, he's definitely just chilling.
Dodges the nades, gets on back.
Faze now marching forward. Sim's going to be on the other side of the map for now, but the question is for the Thieves. As soon as the play starts to develop, they've got to get their reinforcements in position quickly. Joe Deceive starts things off, gets on the board. Nasty, the off angle, through the smoke, and the last man alive is Draza on the inside of the site, down and out.
What a takeover. What a takeover.
Ourselves a game. Thieves making moves, and Joe Deceive finally gets off the donut cam. Just patient as well. Simp that island player. Once his team gets active,
Yeah, they tried to play slow that time, or they didn't play slow enough that time. So they kind of got pushed from the front.
Playing passive in and around the site, making sure you square up. Kremp ready for that action.
An action is absolutely what we got there on the B-bomb site. The new smoke here on this patch, huge, wide, great space to play with there. The bloom is very, very big. Nearly the entire B-bomb site.
There was this patch on smokes. I did not know that. I need to start checking on patch notes and stuff like that.
Can they make it 3 in a row? Faze though, it's a 2-2 split defensively. And here comes a BZ through the middle of the map.
I just love this. I mean, they flanked so fast a few rounds ago. Ghosty's like, I'll just stare at it from the jump. We're not letting any funny business through this time.
Strictly business. 100 Thieves, nade up. No connect. No stun either, but Krem sees it.
And they know about Jaws. The question is, do they know about Sim?
They're going for it. Krem silently moving forward. There's the cross. Here's the nades.
Nice, a BZ.
Starts off proceedings here. B-bomb site starting to fill up with players.
That's it, yeah.
Sim finds 2. That is huge work now and down and out.
Yeah.
Go the Thieves. The B-bomb site once again the battleground.
They practically almost did the same thing. Faze just set up a little bit faster.
Never had that intel that he's over on the cross.
What's up, Blaze? Going for Faze. Did I say what's up, Faze? What's up, Blaze?
Once they see him over towards the forklift, they think they
going for Faze.
Either way, though,
I'm not bandwagoning, all right? My team is already out. We're going for Faze. Well, okay, whatever. I go for 3 teams in this, okay? In this order, Carolina Royal Ravens. We lose too much. So, second team, Optic Texas. Just because I'm in Texas. Third team, Atlanta Faze, because I've been with Faze since I was pretty much a kid with Faze Jev. And actually, I kept trying to join Faze as a kid. I made sniper clips and stuff like that, sent them out to Faze. I was trying to join Faze when I was young.
Draws now filling through the streets.
But
yeah, I was gonna say,
yeah, no, we're good. We're good with that. But yes, Atlanta Faze.
He's gonna catch you. It's gonna be tough for them to make that move.
If they don't go through DVDs, though, Selim just
100%. They should win. They should win this last round.
For both our teams.
It's best of 7 maps.
Here's the bomb plant. It's a 4v4 situation.
And this is for the Esports World Cup. A little bit of Keyshawn lore.
He's just so far back. Selim is wasting so much of 100 Thieves time.
Will he be able to get it? Here we go. Nasty creeping forward. Krem also looking for it. He might find Selim here.
Nah.
The timing again massive.
Yeah.
Got him. Starts things off.
You just don't have time. You got 20 seconds to get this done.
They're flying forward. Sends it. Big win. Joe Deceives on the side.
Oh my gosh. Wow, what a choke. What a choke.
Unprecedented play, and 100 Thieves do the unthinkable.
That's a choke.
This is the test for 100 Thieves. It is
That's a choke.
They had to waste so
Yeah,
much time
Thieves clutched that, but that was a choke.
They don't overcommit. They know what the game plan is. They know they have to remain patient, and they just outweighted Selim.
Who knows? Maybe we'll do another. We'll do COD again. But I just can't see it, man.
Again, around 11. These moments have been the thorn in their side.
The last chance here on Invasion.
We'll see.
Search and destroy.
Yeah, once that kill went through. I don't know. Simple's just looking. I don't know why he was in the corner.
Making magic happen. How many more tricks do the Thieves have?
Well, I like this idea. This is a stack on B right now for defense for 100 Thieves, and if the bomb ever swings over, Joe,
yeah, I was about to say.
Sneaky.
Because we were pushing B a lot.
Don't fix it. And right now,
I would have went A.
It's the avalanche. It's rock, rock, rock. No paper or scissor to be seen.
They're crossing though. That's 2. That's 3. Ghosty.
Yeah, I don't know how you're not reading that. That's what happened last time. What's up, a friend? How you doing? I'm excited for BO6 too. I'm 100% going SMG and just pushing everything. No one's gonna be able to stop me.
Faze have got to fight out of this trap. Once again, Selim watching the flank, and it's a widespread setup for the Thieves.
This is Call of Duty.
We'll see, actually.
Well, Atlanta Faze, they have extra jobs.
I might stick with the AR. Go pistol.
Now you are a wanted man, dead or alive.
All right.
Selim, wait a minute.
Good shot, Cell. Nice.
Selim looking to find another the pinch. Joe Deceives. Can he win it?
Oh wow.
It's all down to a BZ.
That's it. Oh no. Wow. What a choke. What a choke.
Another
Wow.
retake. And they tie up the grand finals.
This is a team
Well,
we have been watching them
kinda.
grow.
I think Faze wins the next 3 maps. I said my predictions 4-1. 4-1 Faze. Best of 7 maps. I knew Faze were going to drop one, but Control they will easily have on high rise. If they choke that, I don't know if they're going to win this. But Control high rise, they should easily win. And then I think, I mean, I don't know. It might be 4-2, but no, yeah, I'm going 4-1 still. They'll win the next 3 maps, or was it 3 maps? Yeah, they'll win the next 3.
2 defensive rounds in a row where Faze with strong post-plant positions on the B bomb site on Invasion.
But I love Search. Search is so fun to me. Search is my favorite of all the Call of Duty League modes. Next would probably be Control. No, probably Hardpoint. But I have to learn Hardpoint so much. I'm not used to flipping spawns and stuff like that. And I'm not used to having a team either.
In round number 3, that they were inches away from being able to execute, but Ghosty and Kremp held them off. And again, that would have been the dagger round. Honestly, could have called the entire grand finals if Atlanta Faze could keep steamrolling like that. But 100 Thieves finally apply some pressure.
I agree. If they would, I think if they would have won this, they probably would have 4-0'd them. Actually, no, I think 4-1. They probably would have lost Hardpoint, I think. I know the Thieves wouldn't have went down. They go down swinging, you know. But how you doing, Efrain? How you doing, Blaze?
Seeing the adjustments being made over time as well, right? Atlanta Faze, absolutely terrifying force. By the way, that's another.
Yeah, that they kept trying to push B. I would have just took A. Like I always, when I'm playing Search, I always like if we're dominating one site and they can't stop us, then that's when like I don't switch. But we lost that one round. Okay, let's go to A. Let's try A. At some point, I'm going to try A. Because A was wide open. They had the triple stack on B and the one watching the alley. That would have been easy push A. And then you could have took out Joe DeCease and it would have been 3v4 and we would have had A. And we would have had the whole A street too.
That really was an absolute banger. This grand finals is shocking and surprising many, I feel.
Search, I love Search, man. It's just so slow roll. It's like the clutches go crazy. Like I don't know. Hardpoint and Control, like it's a toss-up. I guess it depends on the map. Because like Karachi Hardpoint, I love Karachi Hardpoint, but I don't like high-rise Control. It's only because the spots are so close together, and you have to have a really good team to, not a really good team, but you have to have a team to at least compete in that Control.
So far, we've only seen one sub-base, a very, very difficult one for most teams. Faze absolutely had that one in the bag. We've got plenty more hard points to play, though. Chance Control coming up in a moment as well, folks.
Yeah, Faze gets a little
spicy stuff ahead of us, Chance.
They were doing good, but they just kept getting flanked, which was it's a bad mistake. So no one was watching that alleyway.
A lot of players to pay attention to, but I know you had Celium as well in map number 1 drop some bombs, so as long as you don't go 4 and 23, keep the lights out of your eyes, you'll be good to go.
Here we go. Well, that is a quick look there at the Atlanta Faze dugout as the boys get ready to go into the next map. Quickly looking over video as we...
But I think this is a good match. I'm kind of mad Carolina didn't beat Surge. We should beat Surge, but I don't know. We have the talent. It's just I don't know. Our team play. Actually, no. If we have the talent, the confidence isn't there. It's like once we start missing like a little bit of shots, we get thrown out. But once we have confidence, we can't be stopped at all. That confidence like is big for Carolina and for every team really. But it's like we have like a huge confidence problem. And I do think Beans is a okay addition. A replace for Clayster. I don't know. Clayster was frying, I'm not gonna lie. Every now and again, every couple maps he do bad, but I think he was still, I don't know. I probably would have taken TJ out. I mean, Felon, he does okay. I mean, he's consistent enough. TJ, I feel, is very inconsistent at times. I think. I'm just gonna mute this. But yeah, I mean, I think this is gonna be a great match. I like that for the most part these are pretty top teams. I do think Thieves have a better chance than Surge would have. Surge is decent, but they just don't play well as a team. I think talent wise, but Hugh, what's his name? 04. Well, we got Abuza and oh, we're back. Who was the other one on Surge? Oh, Breji.
It is quite literally the type of round 11 and round 10 that makes me more of a believer. Atlanta Faze, they have had their number and then some. We watched the sub base. It is selling at its absolute finest.
I think,
and that to me signals the
I don't know. They need a good leader. If they had a good leader, like, I think they'd be fine. But like, it's not even a confidence thing. Q can 04 go off. Breji does really good. Abuza is okay. He has his clutches. But they really need a good leader. I would probably take Abuza off and put a good leader on with them, or have to put a leader that actually draws them back, like a Draza. That's asking a lot, but someone who could lead.
He did. It was a second place actually. The Toronto Ultra beat them. He beat them at their own home series.
All four.
Yeah, the Optic home series. What a moment for those young men on stage. Nasty, what a tournament he's had. A lot of praise at the professional level. Gets a lot of criticism online for his stats.
I want to go back and see Faze versus Optic. I want to see how Optic lost. I can't believe I missed that match. I really wanted to see it.
We always get the worst of it, but otherwise an absolutely brilliant
I just didn't have a schedule for it. Actually, I did. I just missed. I just didn't look and miss it.
I remember at the start of the year, Dashy's like roaming around on sub base, just sort of talking to his stream, and he's kind of like, oh,
Ghosty's pretty good.
Dashy's not in the league. Like, that just seems to be a mistake.
Everyone I found out pretty much this year, besides Celium and Simp, and
this year, Dashy was absolutely correct. Nasty.
I knew Shotzi too, but this was my first year watching, so I'm excited for next year. But Black Ops 6, I'm grinding. I'm grinding.
Brilliant games of control. Faze yet to drop a map chance.
That is, yeah, a terrifying sight as well. And keep in mind the ticks per defensive round. You want that number to be lower, so Atlanta Faze are better in all four statistical categories.
Yeah.
Obviously, it is a very map-dependent thing. High rise, a lot closer to 50-50, I would say, than certainly compared to Invasion. Still a little bit defensive heavy, but you can make some magic happen, but your communication has to be on point. Your timing of like the guys on hill, where they need to look, it can be chaos. You have to watch which
Besides Karachi, I think this is their best map. I mean, I think this is their best map statistically, but I think Karachi, I think they play way better.
On high-rise, I think 48,000 windows on St. Petrograd.
Just because it's bigger.
Giant exploding propane tank kills this year. The secret MVP.
But if Abizi can get into their spawn and just have his way, it's not going to be pretty. But I don't think they will. Thieves is one of those teams that like they're pretty aware.
Very difficult one to do it on. This is a 50-50 map essentially. Who will get the trap set first, attack or defense? Here we go.
100 Thieves, that opportunity to put the pressure on first, spreading the map as well to play for picks, and Kremp, he gets the first one, rips Selim out of spawn.
Again, the map is very much, a 50, like a yard line, that halfway mark.
Oof.
And Joseph deceives, only finds one before being brought down. Faze now creeping over the halfway point. Ghosty stays alive for now. He's going to be an important player to cause problems for Faze.
I don't know about that.
Oh, you can't let that happen.
Only lifeline right now for the team.
Wow. Yeah, Ghosty goes crazy. You can't let that happen though. Yeah, you can't let that happen. Yeah, it's B already.
Trying to keep everyone at bay. Big wins there from Abizi as the capture's still rolling through. One segment down. Contest is there, and Kremp trying to keep the play alive.
These are the huge
Yeah, those grenades saved him.
He wins the big one. You continue to
Yeah, Kremp goes crazy too. Once you get him hot, that's the thing about Ghosty. He's pretty much hot the entire time. But Kremp goes crazy too. I think Joe Deceives for me. Yeah, is there most obviously most
Unfortunate that they never got that second
what's that
save,
called?
so they still have some extra work to do, and
least clutch player, sorry.
Nice, absolutely tatters and
Which is saying a lot because I do think Nasty is really good.
but he gets taken down. That is everybody back in spawn.
He's not an easy player to bring down. He certainly goes swing in 10 seconds though. Someone's got to get close to the zone. Who's that who snuck down?
Play roller.
Selim trying to put the pressure on. 5 seconds on the clock. Anyone there? No.
What do you mean, like try to spawn trap?
Going to Atlanta.
I don't know what roller means, but yes, Abizi is one of those people that actually plays for the Thieves.
We had a triple stack rolling through, but then Atlanta Faze wins all
Ghosty, I don't think Ghosty might. Ghosty or Nasty might.
Able to do a K+ and 5 objective kills as well.
I think. I'm trying to think. No, Kremp. I think Kremp does. No.
Single segment really only getting captured.
I can't remember. It's been a while since I watched the Thieves play. But Abizi plays, I think if we're talking about the same thing, plays Spawn Trapper on Faze. I definitely watch Faze a lot more than I've seen the Thieves play. Even though for the most part I watch everyone, like I try to watch everything. I just miss the Thieves play a lot.
This is looking very good for Faze.
Yeah, Faze should win this one pretty easy.
2 bodies on the point for the moment right here. Oh, this zone is
Oh, yeah, they all play on controller. No, actually, I don't think anyone in the league plays on mouse and keyboard. Not that I've seen.
This round is going by quick.
I'm so disappointed knowing you can do that apparently.
They play on scuff controllers. Just pretty much paddles in the back. I think it's just more of an aim assist thing. Call of Duty is definitely a controller game. I was gonna try to switch to keyboard and mouse, and I was like, yeah, it's not even worth it. The flicks were nice, but I can flick just as well on controller.
Quick retreat makes it.
And it is, I mean, not real. I can't even say it's the aim assist because I can do it without aim assist too.
Number 12 form as well. No trades.
It would just be a thing of getting used to it.
Mid-map pressure. Beezy right now knows he needs to take a route to try to open things up. But in the meantime, his teammates are falling. Abizi right now needs to give you at least 2.
This is a nightmare, but Joe Deceives.
Way to get out of there.
Very well. What a read. 1 HP. Can you bring down Abizi?
My bad. I was like, roller. What's roller?
Still at large and on the run.
Like, I'm just thinking of rolling over people.
Well, now they found him again. This is 2 players dealing with Abizi, but his teammates need to get out of
Wow.
They simply cannot
Wow.
track this man, and because they invested 2 players, that
Wow.
line open. Joe Deceives there to slow you down.
Got a dead slide.
Wow, that could have been the control player of the century for Abizi there. Holding it all down. Nice.
Still 14-14 though.
They put the APB out on Tyler Farris. They finally bring him to justice, and now back in spawn. Nice shots out of Nasty.
Selling gonna walk that off. That is 3 bullets in your head, but it's 4 to take you down, and we can heal up in this game and get back to new Atlanta Faze. 4 players trying to run through blue.
Yeah, it's gonna be a headbutt. Joe Deceives. Oh, he's got to watch out for these players. Lovely timing, big damage. No kill though. 30 seconds to go. Coverage from upstairs. Last man, Joe.
Good
Can he get
shots.
2? This would be huge. Sem is in. Stops the clock. 26.
Gotta win an extra gunfight. Joe Deceives. So much
Yeah.
damage being done.
So like, for keyboard and mouse, I find aiming really easy. I just can't move at all. Aiming is so easy. It's just I literally can't. I can't. All the buttons just mess me up so much, man. I think it's hilarious. Like, you'll see me run into a wall and be like, oh, where do I go? I used to be good at keyboard and mouse, like on like when it was Counter-Strike, not CS:GO.
For this last moment to try to get out, and it is heroics
But
that it is gonna take. Last chance, and it might be heroics that you get. Well, no, last man standing draws up. He's got the ice, but simply overwhelmed. Joe Deceives. That is a strong defensive round, just holding that line.
Jeez. Yeah, but I can't do it. I'll stick with controller all day. I'll keep my custom controllers and spend $300 on controllers every time it breaks.
That he just provided. So Joe Deceives, he had 2 different moments where he was the last man standing near the zone.
But Black Ops 6, 100%. I'm ready for. I'm ready for the movement. I'm excited for it. I'm gonna learn a new style, new movement style.
On the defensive end. That sort of
I'm just gonna be a movement god.
It can be to organize an attack.
1-1.
Atlanta Faze had a perfect opening break and still only able to capture that B zone.
Let's see if they can have a little bit more success here, because Faze currently winning the segment battle, so they will get defense for the final round. Nice shots from Krem there. A little bit of teamwork flying in. Anyone going to send it? Okay, 2 down. You've still got to contend with the player on the beat.
Okay, so Kremp is the player that.
Red chevrons indicate that there's a player in the zone.
Because all 3 of them are, for the most part, all 4 of them can do it.
Trying to counter it. Draza with a nade.
Wow, the moment
But like Abizi for Faze is usually the one playing that person or the.
He's in the elevator, trying to just keep some space, keep you a little bit of pressure so you can creep up the map. And well, 100 Thieves playing off of it.
Good shots.
Make it back near this B zone, but you already see those Atlanta Faze just absolute problems on the map, crawling around your spawn and slowing you down so much. Only 30 seconds left.
Nice sell. Nice sell. That was a good distraction. I'm not even gonna lie. Like even I was like, sim flying.
Good hit towards the B zone. Celian pushed back.
Yeah, that had me.
Open. You have to get in the zone to stop the time.
This is suffocating.
Good shots.
Big win.
Yeah, if he saw that like a stunner, smoke, or whatever he threw.
You're still going to have to do so much, actually. The problem for 100 Thieves is when they get to the zone, they cease winning the gunfights and the trophy. A split second too late to save your boy. And the extra damage being done, it's enough from Atlanta again.
Abizi again. Abizi.
Jeez.
The man to get in there and win the fights.
Ooh, I don't. That's it. Ooh, if he would have lined up. Ooh. That would have been crazy. Nope.
Oh, Draza! What a win!
Breaking ankles on the zone and the objective kills. It is a
Ooh, Crimp's behind you. Dang. What a miss. What, bro? Call of Duty timing's a thing, man.
Every single time 100 Thieves touches a zone, they
that's it though.
Eviscerated off of it.
Not over yet, but we're
watch out! No. That Call of Duty timing every time.
The odds of that happening twice very slim.
Wow.
Ghosty, 3-man stack. From 0.4 seconds, there's a chance.
You got to get the whole thing, and look how the nade coordination is going to be rolling through from the Atlanta Faze players, but too late, maybe just too little. It's a contest on the zone.
Wow, they got it. Wow.
B zone
But it's 9-6. It's 9-6 though. That's crazy.
Yeah, Atlanta Faze though, they've just been on point the entire round. The zone might fall, but so have so many lives from 100 Thieves.
4 lives left. That's it.
Remaining, and everybody talked into the depths.
Wow. I can't believe they got that. All because that just did not finish your kills.
I mean, that opens the door. Slow it down just a little bit. You're gonna have to play for picks.
Yeah.
Find these players because some of them are hiding. A BZ in a corner underground. Every kill Atlanta Faze gets boosts their odds of winning this massively.
Slow down to a snail's pace. You have got to be perfect in the approach,
Nope,
Thieves.
that's it.
Takes care of Krem.
That's it.
Trading out. Here comes another one. All down to Joe.
Wow, good shots.
And now,
Yeah.
time.
He had to go though.
Ultimate factor.
Sorry.
Nobody beats time.
I thought Draza was eating. I thought he picked something up and was just.
I gotta say though, on the
Bro, I was like, what?
right now, 100 Thieves
we're relaxing like that?
on both offense and defense on the gunfights
All right.
around the objective.
Let's win this round, Faze. Come on.
Atlanta Faze, they have nearly 20. And it's just those moments. It's the little things right now for 100 Thieves where the trophy system is just a split second off of getting to the zone. How many nade kills have we seen just crush the momentum for 100 Thieves? So opportunities created, but Atlanta Faze looking to push pace on this attacking round.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna be an AR player, but I'll have crazy movement.
Here in the MW3 year. Surely it goes to a final round. Faze on map point.
Wow.
Hello there, Krem.
25 as well.
It's just crazy. It's just so crazy.
Have the straightest shot in the league. Look what happens when he's got the MCW.
I think Dashy has the straightest. I'm not even gonna lie.
Lovely shots at range there from
Dashy goes crazy.
Little tactical retreat, trophy down over by the B Street certainly helps on the approach. BZ could go absolutely grande here, folks. Here we go.
Yep.
There's one on towards the zone. Can he end the contest? Oh no, Ghosty and Kremp, they find theirs.
Nice kills as well, and a nice setup for 100 Thieves. And they got the power positions. They got pushed up, and right now selling him, letting his teammates make the impact first. Players dancing above him. Draza gives you 2, and Atlanta Faze pick up 3 in that engagement. It's enough to at least touch this zone.
And they get the zone. Oh, now the window shots.
I was wondering. I was like, that grenade blew up right in his face.
Close stun doesn't land. Look at this. Everything in the kitchen sink absolutely nailing him.
Oof.
They do manage to get the segment. They get him off it for now, though.
That segment's not going to buy you too much, maybe an extra few seconds that you
Good
can
shot.
save. And now it's going to be an A-hit forced through. Joe
Oh.
Thieves, his shot has been on point this
Yeah.
game, and it remains on point. That's a 3 spree for Joe.
He's fighting forward as well. He should be able to catch a couple more. Will he check right? That's the question. He does. Another for Joe.
Wow.
5 in a row.
Joe's going crazy.
Yeah, he's looking for the cruise as well, but Simp, no time wasted there for the trades. Stop that bleeding, but right now, this has been a pretty dominant round coming in from 100 Thieves. It might be a bit of a
Yeah.
who's going to get this defensive for potential round
Wow.
5. Wow.
Gosh, dude.
8.8
Joe
seconds.
Steve's going crazy.
Trophy's in position now. Kremp trying to find the angle. Can he thread the needle? Get these boys off of it, Faze, make it safe. And there we go, second segment. Trying not to let this happen. Over the top, the 3-man capture. Contest.
Nope, got him. Yeah, that's
really
it.
Needs anyone there. Ghosty over the top.
But it's
BZ is
10-10.
captured. 10 lives either side.
100%.
Get this done. I think they're already
Yep.
guaranteed
Oh,
for the
gosh.
defense on the next round, but that is
No,
only
this
if
might
they
be
get
it.
there. A 9v8 with this much time. This round very well could be decided just on a game of TDM.
Moments like this, though, from Nasty, keeping it 8-8. Every kill so important.
Wow.
What
Can't
a
miss your
win from
shots.
Nasty. Can he get any more out of this life? The stun connects. Now on the hunt. Fantastic reposition. Joe off.
Wow.
Nasty with another 1v1.
It's a huge gunfight.
Very big
30
gunfight.
seconds to go.
6v7.
Run out of lives, but as are the Thieves.
2 players underground as well.
Wow.
From up high.
Yeah, picking them off right now.
And there are red dots all over that mini-map, and no one is getting too hungry for it. Trophy at the ready. Draza spotted. Draza tagged. Draza down. Faze, no lives.
Great nade, great coordination. They read the flank as well. I saw a BZ on the minimap trying to make something happen, and a BZ, well, he's making something happen. Nasty the savior, though.
Wow.
Kills in the feed for 100 Thieves.
Trying to get it done now, but it's a Joe
That's it.
Thieves masterclass.
Wow.
There's a quick block. forces us to a final round here on High Rise.
Last round.
On the final round of Invasion S&D, it was 100 Thieves that had the ice, but I think Atlanta Faze, they had that moment. Swarmed the B zone. They were able to capture it in both of their attacking rounds. If
Wow.
my math is correct, they should have this defense for the final one. And again, that was a lot closer to 50-50 than Invasion. You can absolutely win on the attack, but make no mistake, Atlanta Faze.
It's really hard.
We have not seen either team actually effectively get the trap in set.
Yeah,
It's the
100%.
arm bar, and it's very, very difficult to escape from. Most teams tap out. Here we go. One final
All right,
go.
Faze has defense.
Get defense.
Dig deep here for 100 Thieves, and for Atlanta Faze, remain consistent. That's the right man to shut down, by the way. Abizi right now, 30 kills plus already with that bomb. He's off the mat. That buys you the comfort. You're able to get to this zone.
Thieves now making their way into the zone. Oh, and they found a couple of kills. 3 down, 3 down.
Wow.
Let's go for a listen in with 100 Thieves.
Wow.
I think so. Other shots.
One shot dead.
Oh,
I'm on it. Definitely one shot.
gotta finish that.
BZ close. One shot long. I got stunned, bro. Absolutely going to left wall. Their left wall, man.
Our
middle door. Get up point. Their left wall, man.
Good job.
Gosh, dude.
No, wait.
Running up mid sim. I'm watching here. I'm probably done.
We got
Nothing on me right now. You can spray that.
Some good shots. We're gonna take them out, but it's 2025 already, and B's about to be done.
Live.
I think so.
BZ's thrown underground.
I think so.
You can't lose that with the stun.
I wrapped off.
Ah, bro, the Thieves is going crazy.
There's one on A, and then there's one in their office, okay? One Bishop Green Tarp. Double bottom blue.
Bro, Faze brought it back though.
Alright. Nothing on green tarp.
So, maybe let's run blue.
It's only a 3 life difference. Nice, so.
I have a trophy right now.
I'm nading your check.
Attacking the A zone now. Thieves. What a moment for
My gosh, dude, they're just getting gunned. Getting gunned, bro. That's it. Wow. Wow. They got gunned.
And like father, like son, Abizi brings Joe to Thieves up in the league. Maybe for Joe, just to knock them down. Abizi drops 5 on their heads. Joe to Thieves matched him.
Just so many gunfights lost, man. They get Thieves got hot. They got hot. The Thieves was hot the entire time, but everybody else got just gunnies. Wow. Wow. Never thought Faze would lose that one. Never. That's crazy.
He snapped on a player and said, yo, I got it, but 7k damage plus. Damn. Joe Thieves an absolute shooter.
Wow.
He entered this venue a boy. He will leave a legend. What a performance.
That's crazy.
21 assists. That's actually, yeah, the assist game right there for 100
Simp and Draza didn't do too well.
Impressive thing. Dominant on that end, and were the objective kills initially for Atlanta Faze. I'm telling you, they had 19 objective kills in the first 3 rounds, but 100 Thieves only had 9.
It's gonna be a long series. That's all I can say. It's gonna be a long series.
Match them squaring up against Atlanta Faze on the main stage.
Wow, brilliant final round of control. Again, I saw Dashy's tweet and I completely agreed. At least I don't have to play High Rise again. But after that map, I will remember High Rise fondly here in MW3.
Oh man,
absolute banger that was.
And Joe Thieves, not exactly the hottest start either, right? We just saw the most recent check on him was 7.
Yeah, what like after like the what 2nd round?
Of course, not just Joe, not a one-man
2nd, 3rd round? He started shooting. He was shooting rockets.
And on the end of it, the final memory we will have of High Rise control.
Shooting nukes.
Remember the name.
Screaming.
Look at that, bro.
We might have heard it through the listening, but when Joe screamed dead, the
But this is what I'm talking about. Faze starts playing too comfortably. They start playing too fast, and it's like, just draw it back. Like, they don't play as a team, so like look how spread out they are and playing separate. They're not playing as a team, so like when you do that, it's just easy to pick one off after another after another after another. Like, they played so spread out, which is, when it works, they're unstoppable, because it's like one person equals like 2 people around the map. But if it doesn't work, then you're just getting dropped non-stop. And I was thinking they would pull it back, but they never pulled it back. I mean, they pulled it back like in the last round trying to, but like, I'm talking about pulling themselves back. Like, they're talented, but they need to play as a team. Now, Karachi Hardpoint, Faze will win. Rio Search. I know Thieves are pretty good at Search on defense.
It's going to be an intense one too, because obviously the memories I have of Karachi Hardpoint include Simp going on absolutely monster plays.
Yeah.
He is the MVP of the year. You know, he's ready and willing.
Yeah, I think Simp will. I think Simp will go off this map. He did terrible last map. I'm not gonna lie.
Atlanta Faze truly a force to be reckoned with, and
but they'll bring it back right here. They're gonna win this map. It'll be 2-2. Search and destroy Rio. Oof. I don't know. I don't know.
Absolute domination from Atlanta Faze. 100 Thieves did not enjoy the cold terribly, but not too much of a separated chance when it comes to the damage department. The KD, a little bit more mean there, but regardless, it was Faze's map to win. Thieves came out cold.
That's just the thing. They just need to be able to keep up. Atlanta Faze, a well-oiled machine. Players that have, I mean, they all have rings. World champions on the other side of the stage. You have to put on the pressure. You have to force them to respond. And again, moments where Simp draws it, nearly 2v4 you. In a round of the invasion, S&D, 100 Thieves, they don't let it slip, and they clutch up in the end. Similar story on the high rise. They force it to those final moments. They test Atlanta Faze. They've beaten them twice. The best of 7, 4 maps to win. And 100 Thieves, though, I know the Atlanta Faze haters happy right now to see them on top.
It's true. Here we go. Faze will be back.
I would hate Faze just because they're on top and they're the best, but I've just been with Faze for, or not with Faze, but I've been like rooting for Faze for a while.
Well, Salim's gonna be the last one standing. Nasty, nice little 2.
And when they did this reset, I was so happy they did this the reset, kicking everybody out of Faze.
Preferred spawns in terms of the rotation, so more important right now for 100 Thieves to get that time, and for the moment, they absolutely are delivering.
Yeah, good stuff. 2-1's nearly finished.
Nice.
Whoa, nice shots. Draws and Simp pick up that one. Easy now straight to the point, and you've got a little bit of a contest.
Simp's about to get hot right here.
The trades are done, and Faze absolutely starting this one off strong. They've got a lot of time there, and they've still got P2 control in, what, 5 seconds?
So much more important for Atlanta Faze on this hill to play keep away, and in the end, come out effectively tied up, so they kept it super close, and for 100 Thieves, well, they kept those spawns so far away. Nasty, though, trying to find his way into the mix, but good gunfight wins Atlanta Faze. I mean, they effectively 3v1'd them in that moment. 100 Thieves got to regroup. Atlanta Faze have taken the lead.
Selim has found himself in the most awkward position possible. We'll come back to him in a bit. He should be able to get a kill there or two. Simp, that stun is going to connect. Will he capitalize on the concussion? He won't have to. He's got a lovely bit of work to be done up top. There's Selim, Forspree. Can we end it here?
Oh, good comms as well. Yeah, Simp's calling him out.
Wow.
The Chow was coming through, and
oh, Simp killed Sal.
There to stop him. This has been a nearly perfect P2. Nasty does rip a player out of the hill, and Abizi maybe feeling a little bit of pressure. 100 Thieves want to cut their losses. If you can get them out of time, that's great, because they are comfy for the rotation.
2 through the back door, and they take care of business. Selim sticks him. Can he get the second?
Wow, I'm surprised he didn't get the second.
It's a few seconds there on the hard point, but trying to get that spree back up and running. New
Shots,
hard point,
draws.
ready to go, and Draza, what a win.
Draza always wins the big ones. Well, one player, Joe Deceives, able to slip the net and actually get towards that time, but Atlanta Faze, so much pressure they have on the minimap.
Yeah, Faze from up top, they're going to be sending it towards the hard point. Big news though, Ghosty, he's shooting hot. Keeping him at bay. Draza, look at the angle he's managed to find there. Pressure there on a Ghosty. A little bit of suppression to allow his teammates to get in. Send in the submachine guns. That's the game plan right now. But the Thieves...
That heady's crazy.
Well, someone's got to make that move, and Draza trying to get active. Abizi was doing the same thing, but Abizi, he was the first one to die on the push, and he was also the next one effectively to die.
Is that an actual spot?
Not pushing pace, getting gunned down, and Thieves collecting that time. Albeit nasty, needs to stay alive.
Shots.
Abizi, I mean, he is playing at a rapid speed, a full send to get that.
Yeah, like, his body was just flying.
Rotation though towards the new hard point. Low left-hand side of the minimap here on Karachi. No cover really on this one. Wide open play space. The Thieves are all over it.
Nice.
Killed number 11 already. Dropped a 2-point.
11 and 3.
Number 1 is that somehow getting even better.
Look at this.
Good shots.
Very calm play. Joe Deceives. Right hooks Draza into the afterlife. Abizi cut down. Hard point still a dangerous play.
Good shots. 3 dead.
Nasty the only man up.
And he's playing for the Crews without question. Selling right now is Mr. Keep Away. Whether or not his teammates are in the time doesn't make a difference. He's keeping 100 Thieves out of it, but where he falters, his teammates potentially there to pick him up. Abizi from down low, just looking for those trades on Ghosty. 100 Thieves right now, unable to get that rotation.
I like Abizi's movement. Obviously, Shotzi has the best movement. I do think Abizi has really crazy movement.
2 down.
I just wish he would use it more.
Faze, they've absolutely got an iron grip on that point.
I mean, no, I can't say he doesn't use it. That's unfair. He does use his movement a lot.
Right now, 100 Thieves, the full team, not quite.
But like, I wish like whenever he gets into that shot mode, he's like, okay, let me stop and shoot. Like right there, like he laid down. No.
Incredibly comfortable. 100 Thieves, you see Kremp. He's been here the entire time.
Just keep moving.
He's making his impact. There's pressure one direction.
Bro, that dive is funny.
He's absolutely freaked there, but good news, he's got his teammates to help him out. Pressure now through the middle of the map. That's where the Thieves are going to be coming from. And again, Faze. What a hard point it's been for them.
Oh.
Joe tags him back.
Still, though, that's a gunfight just to make sure you get to the front. Now you see Ghosty finally in the setup. So finally, 100 Thieves have pressure on both sides. This is your moment to strike.
Trying to find 2 in the back line. Oh, wow. Simmons Cell.
That's 3 dead. Oh, wow.
Still, though, they handled him. And, yeah, Abizi should be comfortable. So right now, Atlanta Faze just playing a much cleaner
Second team kill.
game. The teamwork on point. And, I mean, still scrap time worth getting. Ghosty not even going for the chow.
Bro, Ghosty's shot's crazy.
Late. Yeah, comfy on the first set of rotations. A dominant lead for Atlanta.
Brilliant lead for Atlanta here. Back over towards the first hard point we go. Crimp lying in wait. Pops in and out. Renetti. Rat-a-tat-tat finds the player on point, cleans him out, gets a bit of time. Here comes Joe from up top. Still have to worry about the player from down low. Ghosty with a snapper. Can he get the second? Wants it. There's the trophy. There's the time. Can he stay alive?
Oh, he's making moves everywhere. Even worried about the flank. So Ghosty's getting.
Ghosty does make a lot of smart plays. A lot of good plays.
On the same side of the map is unexpected. It is tricky to deal with in Atlanta Faze coming out on top of the chaos. 25 seconds. That's not scrap time. That's great time.
It is great time.
20 seconds to go now. Nasty. Been a little quiet for a minute. But he's got himself in towards the new point. 15 seconds to go here, and the Thieves, you can see the setup. They want the full
I haven't
60.
seen much of Nasty, I'm not gonna lie.
10 seconds to go, and here come Faze.
In Atlanta Faze, though, we've seen 100 Thieves in these scattered moments, not able to set up these clean breaks. Atlanta Faze right now, all 4 players, they're prowling.
They're getting pushed now. Good shot from Joe.
Ooh, almost.
Perfect stun, takes care of Nasty. Simple easy fighting forward. Ghosty, the last man here,
nice.
And he's down. The break is good.
Wow.
Faze are in.
Yeah, their teamwork on Karachi is so much better. It has not been close.
Cells watching the cross. There it is.
Out those players in red. This is Atlanta Faze at their finest. It is Celium being a nuisance in the middle of the map. Abizi's there to pick up the trades. Maybe a 2v2 around the zone. You see on the mini-map right now, Draza wins the big one. He's on a 4.
17 and 11 in the KD department also. Massive lead for Faze. Can he find 5? I shot some nasty there on the hop. The fadeaway. Krem gets in 2. 16 seconds. Not bad.
You cut your losses, though. Maybe you're happy for the scrap, but you are unhappy for that rotation.
Yeah.
Atlanta Faze. We get to test their setups.
I was about to say, they're already set up.
They've been scattered. They keep getting cut down before they can set up an effective push. Abizi making a dent in this one. You see Kremp able to strike, but Joe Deceives does not have the support just yet.
New hard point, and Joe has got to do it alone. Wow, great reaction time there on the Abizi kill. Towards the point. No
Shot Sim.
Look at these angles. These
I know, like what?
The things you can shoot through.
Yeah, but you're going for the nerd spots. Meanwhile, Simp on time, able to pick up 2. Maybe no trophies.
That's game.
Trades already out and about. Atlanta Faze. This is complete dominance so far.
Yeah, they're messing them up.
Thieves yet to get towards 100. Can we get the kill on the nasty? Sim just holding it down. In through the back door. We're going to get there in a second. But Draza saves the day. Now finally the entry on towards the point. Thieves have got to get in there. And they've got to get in there now.
Job, Sim.
Sim with the Renetti. Sim looking for another. They're on the inside. Nasty wins
Almost.
it. But man, it is looking sore.
Yeah, you got Simp, by the way, right now, the Super Soaker. 2 minutes in time, and he's winning.
Bro, 17 seconds. And they're just breaking 100.
More than he needs. This might just be a victory lap. 2 hard points for Atlanta Faze. I mean, they have just separated themselves from 100 Thieves.
We forget all about that incredibly exciting game of Control. Thieves have been bodied so far on Karachi, but it is not over yet. This hard point wasn't ideal for either team, Chance, but let's see how this goes.
Got a long way to go. I mean, 100 Thieves do have the right side spawns. You got a nasty on a 5 if he can get a cruise. That's a guaranteed break, potentially on the next P1, but where his teammates fall, he just gets shredded through a wall. Beezy's built
that should be game. Just take 3 more out, and that's it.
5 for the win. We're looking at a tie.
2 more.
Final.
1 more. Yep. Easy. Yeah. Faze is so good at that map. Hardpoint Karachi is, they're crazy at. Their rotations are insane. We can't see what's on your phone, bud. Not gonna lie.
Absolute finest there in the hard point, but maybe more importantly for Sim, 17 kills, not a massive amount, but 2 minutes inside the time, and 9 of Sim 17 were from inside of the objective.
He said,
An absolute mastermind, a master class there to balance this series out. A back and forth battle we have.
I'm not squinting for your phone.
We expected this to be done in 4. Chance. I really do believe that, but 2-2.
I thought it was gonna be done in 5.
We're dressed for the dance right now. Massive stat lines there.
That's not gonna happen. So we'll see. What's next? That was hardpoint search. So we will go. It's Rio search. I don't know. This is a toss up.
Not tremendously memorable, but an important step in this journey nonetheless.
Yeah, the teamwork really just showing off there from Atlanta. Again, nothing but world.
Of course, I'm going for Faze in this map, but I do like the way Thieves plays on this one, and it looks like they're shooting straight today. So I don't know. It's like I said, this could go either way, but it's whoever the hotter team is. I think this one's gonna be like a talent test, pretty much. I think both teams should just go off and go crazy. Forget playing with the team, just go off and go crazy. Win your ones.
And it's moments like this too. Like Joe Deceives gives you 1 to so much damage, but the trades that come through immediately after.
Yeah, that's all this map is gonna be. Win your ones, and then Joe Deceives wall banging all the way from B to A, or A to B, whichever.
Atlanta Faze truly too clean with it, and I'd say for a few moments, 100 Thieves might have had to stabilize. Never truly able to orchestrate maybe a 4v4 hit. They are always a man down on the situation.
We already know how they're going to be playing defense.
Situation against Atlanta. Well, there's simply no hope.
Faze 1 step ahead of the game.
I thought he was sleeping. I was like,
hardpoint research. Krem can hardly believe it. BZ and Draza now feeling pretty good about this one. They should absolutely. As we now roll across from Karachi back to search and destroy Rio. The next map. This one between the submachine guns and the capabilities of all the players in this lobby should be very fun.
Search and Destroy wins championships, and he did it here to get the final one. Draza talking about S&D and how important it is in his interviews.
S&D is important. That's one of the ones you got. Consistency is important.
Reps on Rio as well, but we've seen it on Invasion. Kremp is a guy that loves those flanks. He got red a few times on the map initially. They started making those adjustments.
For Faze, I mean.
Gonna have to adapt on the fly on this map as well.
Because control and hardpoint, they're amazing at, but Surge, they've looked dominant in the beginning of the year. They kind of fell off. They kind of fell off like halfway through, or like a third or 3/4 of the way through.
Rio coming up next, and Josh, you said it. I mean, Kremp's game plan was read, dealt with there. We saw the clutch plays, we saw the composure from the members of the 100 Thieves to win that round 11. Is it going to be the same sort of situation here on Rio?
Almost the same style, very different map, but Kremp loves to flank through the A site. It's those same types of plays. Atlanta Faze, you know, it can read them.
Yeah, that's the dangerous part, is because they play so freely. I'm not gonna say they don't play as a team, but they just play freely, and they actually go off. What's up, Liam? How you doing, my guy? I don't know. I don't know. It's tied right now, tied 2-2. Yeah. I don't know. In this next Search and Destroy is a toss-up because they're both super good. But what's up, Philly? How you doing, my guy? Best of 7. This is the Esports World Cup Grand Final. So this is the best of 7. Heck yeah. I'm chilling. Having fun, enjoying life. Just streaming. But yeah, watching this. Faze ended up beating Optic. Thieves ended up beating Surge. I should be on COD tonight, most likely. Or in a little bit, we'll see. I've been trying to get more into like regular ranked. But you know how it is. Oh, you guys can hear this, my bad. You guys don't need to hear this. But yeah, I'm super excited for Faze to win this. I'm super excited for Black Ops 6. I already pre-ordered it. I'm gonna be grinding. Just taking a break, pulling back from any type of competitive games, really. But movement-wise, I'm gonna be unstoppable in Black Ops 6. No one's gonna be able to stop me. Yeah, I want to play now. I want to play it now. Just the movement alone is really what I want. Yeah, I didn't watch Optic for versus Faze. I'm going for Faze. The teams I root for: Carolina Royal Ravens first, Optic Texas second, then Faze third. I've been with Faze forever, so like, or not with, but rooting for Faze for probably over 10 years now. But yeah. All right, we back.
clusters. Just happy to be riding the boom. Here we go, chance into another search and destroy. Rio should be a treat.
And I told you this at Champ, sort of behind the scenes. Yeah, he already knows where this is going. It's gonna end on.
I love Pred. I love Shotzi. I love their whole attitude. I'm glad they won the championship. I'm so happy they won a championship.
It's guaranteed they win this. It is written in the cards.
That made me so happy.
Here for map 6, which means whoever wins this S&D.
But I definitely go for Carolina just because from Carolina. But we lost to Surge. Surge is good, but we shouldn't lose to Surge. That's one of the teams that we shouldn't lose to. I don't know. We just need to. I think we need to make a little bit of a lineup change. Kind of mad about that one.
And I certainly hope we do go the distance here. We go to the
You see the UFC event last night? Oh my gosh, dude. I'm so mad. I'm so mad Izzy lost.
Our players have gone on stage for this kind of competition. Let's take a little look back though, chance through history. The map 2, the invasion. What an absolute superb show it was. Great looks across the board, actually.
And it's a first half, second half type of
Izzy was destroying him. Just stupid mistakes, getting off balance, getting turned around.
He was absolutely setting pace, and he was the man that they identified.
Kind of. I think Izzy was picking him apart, but then whenever Izzy would overextend, that's when Duplessis would catch him.
Especially on a map like this, winning is an incredibly tall task. They're gonna
But the way Duplessis fights, it's the worst way to fight. And Izzy figured it out. He just got turned around that one time because I think he was just too tired, getting hit. I'm so mad that he lost. I do not like Duplessis. And he's not a good fighter either. Kickboxing, he's okay. And they say he has he has the best gas tank in the.
As we thank everyone here on the Amazon stage, has been a fantastic.
No, it was a submission.
Enjoying the show, and for all of you at home, we hope you're enjoying.
Because he got a rear naked choke when Izzy was on the ground.
As we now go into map number 5, Rio search and destroy.
So when Izzy got knocked down, or pretty much he took Izzy down, so he was punching Izzy, but he crawled up his back and then got him in a rear naked choke. I was so disappointed. It wasn't even, I think it was a neck crank actually. I think he was over the chin.
All the nades gone. Lethal's tacticals, empty pockets. Here we go. The B-bomb site still seems to be where Abizi really wants to get that bad boy down, and he's actually made it in, and he should be safe for a moment.
Well, they feel the lack of pressure. They dodged motion push, and there's the first catch. Kremp again. He loves to flank through that street. That is Selim's.
We can't let Thieves get hot on this one.
It up in round 1.
Just because they've got the full control.
But the Thieves is not playing that that glitch, or not glitch, wallbang spot. So
I think they might just send it.
I will, trust me. Ooh. Nice. Way to bring it back.
Will we be able to find it? Nah, plant the bomb.
Yeah, I was gonna say plant.
You know what's going on for the game plan in the Atlanta Phases camp? We saw a similar style on the invasion.
Yeah, I will. Trust me.
For the scams coming in from 100 Thieves. If you get an advantage, let them tweak.
Me and Hannah were playing one time.
Even when they had all the space, they didn't go and rush for the bomb plant. They know the
me, Hannah, and
team that gets hyperactive and will jump all over you. And of course, if you capitalize on
two
that,
other people,
nasty in situations
we got messed up. I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm silver 3 or silver 2.
Do not let anything go wrong there. Full control. Playing for the
I don't think it's. I mean, you just have to have a good team and you have to get wins. I hate that it's a win thing versus okay, I had 40 kills, 1 death, but I lose rank because I lost because I played with randoms. You know. I hate that so much.
Flanks to roll through. Salim waits for Kremp on that initial push. Once he goes over towards the van, they wait for Joe Deceives to fly up through the Eskies push as well. And I mean, Joe Deceives not even looking the correct direction. So we know what Atlanta's game plan is going to be.
I think I need to take my sensitivity off 20 for multiplayer rank. I mean, I do decent, but I think it'll benefit me more.
They have to lick their wounds.
Yeah.
Already, just the idea of trying to root out a BZ from this position sounds like a nightmare.
And then when you go against a team, it's over.
Thieves are going for it. Nobody in the middle, so if they get flanked, that's a problem. But BZ spots them out. Will the phase reinforcements move through? Yeah, they come. Massive
job of BZ. Ooh, and he's out. Wow.
Exactly why that sounds like a nightmare, because the teamwork of the Terrors remains perfect in a 2 versus 4 for the
Yeah, that's
ARs.
game.
Oh, wow.
That's it. Yeah. Beezy. A Beezy.
3 on the round for Tyler Farris.
And that first gunfight, the difference maker as well. He was reduced to 4 HP. How close 100 Thieves could have been, but instead Kremp loses the gunfight.
Yeah, I can't do the Warzone thing anymore. There's just so many cheaters. I was playing casually. We played what?
Chemistry as well. Atlanta Faze
2 times. We got to win our second game. Me and John. And then we ended up running into so many hackers. It was so annoying.
That's the gunfight right there.
And the next 2 were good enough. Wow. Ghosty enough.
That was so annoying. I mean, we run into our share of cheaters in rank too, but still, we ran into one cheater,
No flank this time for
and
He's stacking towards the middle.
it was a 3v4, and we caught on to him, but he like was turning it on and off, and they ended up losing still. Because you could tell he wasn't moving like a pro or like a great player. He was moving like a bot, just cheating.
And no more movement there from Faze. They're not going to have those trades.
And Salim again, not the type of player to take space. So he sees
One of the dudes on our team, he was so pissed off. He was so mad because he's like, we should be winning 3v4. And I'm like, dude's cheating. Like, I don't know what you want. And we ended up pulling it out, and he was still mad. I'm just like, dude, I'm happy to beat a cheater.
Incredibly unlucky for the Thieves.
Still though, he has to go to this B site. He's got both of his AR players on the steps.
Oh, there it is. Kill number 5.
Good job, Beezy.
Oh,
no.
Chase, though. Here comes Nasty. Manages to win the fight and staying alive. Draza trying to pick
1v2
it up. He's
though.
trying to grab the bomb and take care of both of these players. There's the angle.
That's it. Yeah, you're
Run
done,
for
bud.
it. Cell and Draza. Wait a minute. What a moment that could have been. Faze.
Bro.
It is endless work here.
If he didn't miss the shots, I think he would have got both those kills too.
On the invasion when Atlanta Faze had the
If he would have aimed straight, because who got that kill? Cell? Cell was missing his shots.
Granted, only a 3v4, but Draza instantly bails you out. He rips Ghosty, and a round where Thieves had the advantage, they simply let it slip. 3-0 could potentially spell disaster.
Yeah. For this map, it's just whoever gets hotter. Because I've seen Thieves take out so many teams just because they got hot. Not even because they were playing like as a team. They just got crazy hot.
As everything lands towards the bottom side of the escalators, and as you can see, Faze complete control of the B bomb site. Simp might be eating good in a moment.
Oh wow.
Joe Deceives in first. Here comes an 8.
Oh, that's an interesting play.
Oh, that almost lined up.
Middle of the map. Atlanta Faze could have blended them. Instead, they backed down. So whatever intel they had, well, it didn't pan out for them. A 2 versus 300 Thieves. Talk about the round they desperately need, and they're gonna get it. Overwhelming, running as a squad.
They will never guess where Draza is. But the good news, they're playing thick as Thieves right now, shoulder to shoulder. There's no way he can take an individual gunfight and get away with it.
Yeah, he can, but
This is the 100
it's,
Thieves
yeah, no, not this setup.
To get that first blood, you make sure you group up together. They faltered the round before. They are squatted up now.
Oh, if he can get behind.
Where will Draza go? He's the man on the screen right now. Checks B. Nobody
he's
home.
watching
Now
flank.
he's going to go towards A. Check that. Lovely damage. Little does he know there's a ghosty behind the bomb as well. There's the
Good
bomb.
shots.
Oh, a big win. Wait a minute. He manages to get the 1v1.
And they're all grouped up together. So Draza not even really concerned about getting flank boxes. He's got his gun forward.
He's got his gun well and truly forward.
Smart.
Thieves.
They're not going to push out.
Draza has to send it. 25 on the clock.
Great instinct so far, but running out of time. And
He should have pulled trigger, but I don't think he saw him.
Remain on point. A 3v1. Way too much to let it slip. Fantastic
I'm from
execution
Carolina.
in that round.
Just been my
Similar looks.
thing. I have a Royal Ravens jacket
Thieves
too.
will never do that. Highly unlikely they will. Thieves, lovely composure. That's what we're
Not Carolina, London, but
it's late in the grand finals.
and plus they were out of the Carolina one, so I was like, yeah, just get a London one.
And steady hands as we go into another round.
And I'm liking the grouped up look so much more on the side of 100 Thieves. Active together, that is where they have shown their success. Atlanta Faze, similar setup of Easy taking the bomb. We know the position.
But just because I'm from Carolina,
Kremp, this might be a
Home
game
state.
of patience again against Celium in these type of moments. If he wants to flank, you got to be cautious about that timing. We already know Celium, not the player that's even going to take too much space over by that A site, and he'll be easy thinking about it, creeping up towards that bomb.
And they're clearing every possible corner before they get into the B bomb site. That is a lovely bit of intel right there. Faze are going for it. Body's now on the inside. And Sim looking for that flank as well, busy with a nade. There's a trophy system at play here as well to keep him safe, and that's going to be the plan.
Clear the steps, get the bomb down. True 4v4. No flanks as well for 100 Thieves. So again, grouped up together through the middle of the map. Still,
These
let's
sound
make
nice.
the gunfights easy.
Good shoulders.
Got to try to work through the trophy system as well. Draza should be good for one here.
And Celium is not in his place. 4v3. Now you got a 4v2 around this B site.
And here come the Thieves. Can Draza find at least one here? The timing might not have been great. They're through the bridge. Behind him now. Damage dealt. Nasty managed to pick it up. Thieves.
Good shots. Gotta get out.
And it's got to be Celium. Celium's got to make the
Good shots.
There's the extra kill.
2v2.
And there's simply no time.
Oh, wow.
Easy brought down. 14 seconds to go. Celium now on the inside of the site. Massive damage onto the bomb. Can Celium check it? Finds one. Sends it towards the last.
Nice.
Phase.
Good job, Cell.
Unbelievable composure.
It simply wasn't enough time. You had to go first.
Yeah, you definitely had to go.
Celium on the flank ends up getting it just right. The Goldilocks moment there for the 1v2.
Timing was of the essence.
Almost had it. Almost had it.
And the moment
That was close. That was a close round.
the bomb instantly, they
Yeah, Simp made a mistake.
It takes 7 and
I mean, I get what he was trying to do, but you should have either been pushed forward or pushed back.
and there it was.
Actually push forward.
Celium.
And then check it every now and again.
Built different. 4-1 lead. Huge
Ooh.
advantage in this game.
Lucky that grenade didn't hit.
Dodges the nades, but just barely gets out with his life. Even the tags rolling through. Nasty nearly shreds them. But when all is said and done, all 4 players for Faze still alive, and it's not even a retake. Bomb not planted yet.
Yeah. First, the Crimp though. And Celium, no damage, but he's going to have to back on up. Can't really take those fights. He and Draza, though, still working with those MCWs over by the B-bomb site.
Yeah, I'm going to start running MCW for this and just keep MCW as much as, I don't know. I keep saying I want to run MCW, but SMGs. Ooh. Yep. Good shots. Oh my gosh.
Oh, it all comes down. The last man.
Oh my gosh.
That is an unbelievable Renetti win. Map point Faze.
The heartbreaker,
wow.
Life taker, and he is letting
that was crazy.
About it. Great trigger discipline. His instincts kick in. That is why you grind this game, to feel out moments like that. He spots out 3 and
I said that
hits the go
trigger discipline with the BZ. You have trigger discipline. It's a very, very good thing. Look at that, man.
Unable to hit that final bullet. Those
wow.
Bumps on point there from Draza.
And now Faze, they're all in. All 4 members towards B. Sim does have a trophy to work with, but it's counting the tacticals and lethals thrown. It might be a waste of a trophy at this point. There's the plan.
It's all right.
Counter-attack now from 100 Thieves. It's got to be perfect.
Number 6 got through. Crap, he got flew from a different direction.
Wait a minute.
He's out. That's it. Nice. Way to see that, Sal.
Tactical retreat.
That was a good call.
Nades connect. Can they finish a BZ?
Ooh, he saw.
Oh, what a drive-by piece of information that was. Draza there.
Get in, get in. Oh.
No, Ghosty fighting forward. Man advantage Faze.
This is going to be it. At least Ghosty gets off the LaRue cam, but now for a 2v3.
Did he kill one? Nice.
It's a 1v3 that does not last. Atlanta Faze bully ball on the Rio.
They play on PS4 controllers? Was that a PS4 controller?
How about Celium in that final round? He's been responsible for the A push every single time. Kremp loves to do it. Cell picks a different spot, and he reads it perfectly. Atlanta Faze in their final form to set up potentially the final map.
Tournament point.
Wow.
This may be the final map of the Esports World Cup.
What is it? Control? Control.
Is the prophecy true? We'll find out.
3-2.
Please take the lead.
Yeah, Faze should have this. It'll be 4-2. One off. One off. What was it? Invasion control? Oh yeah, Faze got it. But when they drop maps, it's like hard, bro.
I mean, we had 2 different rounds that basically get decided by a bullet. I think it was round number 2 where Abizi gets a first blood against Kremp where he's reduced to 4 HP. And then Abizi goes and gets 2 more kills after the fact. We had the round for
6-1 is crazy.
players on the flank. He also
Yeah, Faze is back.
1 HP. If Joe DeCease finishes that kill, well, you still got to play the 2v2, but what could have been? And, well, there's a look at the first one. It is literally a battle of margins, but again, for Atlanta Faze, give them an inch, they take a mile. And as close as some of the rounds were, a 6-1, it just looks, and it just feels so brutal.
It does feel so brutal. I mean, the Thieves, these
and another one,
14
bro.
HP, another
His body, bro.
just decided by a bullet.
Bro, look at that. What a shot. What a shot. That would have turned the I think that would have turned the game around if they would have got that, but bro, when Draza got that kill, oh my gosh. That was like a knife in the heart, man.
And these are stats that are easy to remember. Atlanta Faze on invasion control, #1 team on attacking rounds, #1 team on defensive rounds. It is their bread and butter. They have been the absolute finest. And this is a map they can execute and end their year. They're staring down the barrel, $600,000 for that top prize.
I'm excited for this new Black Ops.
And they get to pick 3 of the destroyed keys that go with them as well. I wonder who
the game's gonna be broken though. I can already feel it. With adding new mechanics and stuff like that, it has to be perfect, but something's gonna be broken in the game. There's no way.
Nothing is granted and everything is earned, and it may well be decided here. Amongst the rubble and the ruin of this map, 2 zones and 30 lives either side. Here we go.
Atlanta Faze haters. They're going to find a narrative to spin. They're going to say something, but that's only if Atlanta Faze get it done. And if
of course
make this comeback, then Atlanta Faze haters, they'll feast.
And I'm not like
for a long
a huge fan. Obviously, this is my first year, so trying to figure out who I like. I definitely like the way Hydra plays and Shotzi plays. And I feel like those are the 2 people I would go for most. Oh wow. Wow.
By nade, by name, by nature, whatever it is, 100 Thieves, no pressure right now on the map. And we're waiting for a kill.
They're the attacking team. Ghosty, lovely tags, and just a couple of trades back and forth. Joe Thieves wins the fight over by B. So that's
Joe is pretty decent at control.
Open up that B door, but Atlanta Faze again, they'll play the safe game, selling the opportunity to go on the fullest of full flanks. That's going to be the long-term game. In the short term, Atlanta Faze, you see, very safe right now. They are playing on the mini-map. 100 Thieves occasionally toy with the idea of those like sort of mid-round A hits, try to catch you off guard, but
literally a second.
Not being caught off guard, not in this moment.
No, not at all. Well, second segment of B gone, third, very, very close to being finished as well. And that
I'll
is
be
the
third,
fact, folks. 2 minutes now to play, 24 lives either side.
Going to be playing the long game. Can 100 Thieves find the opportunity to break this down? Not a bad start, Dan. Ghosty.
Wow. I'm telling you, Ghosty goes crazy, man.
Love the headshot multiply.
Last man on the point. Ghosty, I don't think he saw him there, but you got to worry about the spawn as well. Teamwork.
They are dropping.
Can't get any more, but you're in A. You've got to now fight for it.
They are dropping them.
You get is huge. He's got #4 in the mini-map. Joe DeCease watching his cross. 2 players in front of him. He feels the pressure. Gets out.
I remember when Faze was just goated at these maps, man, on control. Like literally 2.
Wow, but that doesn't help.
30 seconds gone as well off the clock, and they have lost every bit of momentum that they once had.
Faze holding the line so far. Thieves slowly but surely being cut down.
I'm gonna be moving non-stop like crazy. I will be a movement god in this game. No one's gonna be able to stop me. I might actually be able to 1v4 teams in Resurgence, and it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna change the game. very much, in a good or bad way. So it's gonna be pretty funny.
Oh, an awkward little moment here. Plenty of Faze members up. Trades are on.
They're spawning in the mid. They just have pressure all over the place, so they're spawning them like inside of rugs. It's gonna be awkward. Who can come out on top of the chaos? Well, Ghosty, he's made it to this zone.
Trophy in play as well. Here we go. Eyes on number 8, Draza crossing the street, managing to get at least 1 kill out of it. Joe Thieves, can he find it? Nice work,
Jeez.
stays alive.
Want that extra take.
Thieves is going crazy.
He's gonna have to do it himself. One gunfight against BZ, and he's got the help from Nasty downrange. Gives you a big 2. Joe Thieves is safe on this zone.
The Guardian Angel.
For now.
Can he win this fight as well? Keeping the presence up. The capture still rolling. Halfway through A.
They gave up the cross for a moment. They got it back now. Ghosty watches the cross. This is your second tick.
Here comes Simp. Through the front door. A little bit of damage. Joe wins it. The second
Bro,
over, though. Celium is there.
that's the second time getting stunned and
66 as well. This is a game that's gonna come
shooting down I think that was Simp twice, but shooting down someone while he's stunned.
Backed up against the wall. 25 seconds.
In Atlanta Faze.
5v6.
Krem looking for anything. No one showing.
21 seconds.
Waiting for his teammates to make this move. They're running out of time.
Just play slow. You don't need to move a lot.
50 seconds. It's all moving forward now. Krem looking for anything.
Wow.
Targets him.
Good
For
shots.
somebody else to make the play. You gotta
That's
go.
good. Great
8
damage.
seconds
I know.
left.
7 seconds.
You just haven't taken the gunfights. Finally, they strike, but it might be too late.
That's way too late.
Who's this flying forward? Get involved. There's too many Faze members there on the point.
Shooting bodies? Does that sell?
Able to make a decision there, and Faze, with the advantage on defense, just had to sit tight.
Yeah, I mean, they had
Yep, literally.
30 seconds to work with when they had all the presence in blue.
Yeah,
They just took
that's
too
the thing about
long.
defense is you could sit there and hold if there's no one on point.
Attacking round. You get
So
two
the other
extra
team has to push, but that's what Thieves is really good at, is sitting and holding
victory for a
and playing those like tight spots and those crosses. But when they have to push, they're not really that good when another team's sitting and holding.
Fight.
And Ghosty 10 kills on an
But they're really good at sitting and holding when they get that sit and hold.
Slowing Atlanta Phases pushes down, spreading the map just a little bit. You got Selly Mendraza roaming towards the A zone, toying with the ideas. So important gunfights all over the place. And 100 Thieves a small advantage.
Nice sell.
Joe Thieves and Ghosty,
Sorry.
well, they come out on top for the kills.
Bro, Ghosty goes crazy.
Different.
Ghosty goes crazy.
Ghosty has had a brilliant tournament. It has to be said. Sunny. Oh, Joe. Joe.
Oh.
What a shot on the second player.
That was
No kill,
close.
though. Krem with a nade down range, buying some space, and Ghosty back at it.
They're putting pressure on in the
Nice sell.
defensive end as well.
I know.
And 2 players right now for Atlanta. They're going to be near this zone and off spawn. Going to be pretty quick. They have the 2-tick advantage on the A zone, but if you stop them off of B, that can be a massive beneficiary as well. And Joe Thieves is shooting. He's keeping them away from the zone.
Yeah, you've got him off the time for a moment. 45 seconds, 1 segment of B. Ghosty, he's been stunned, so now you're looking for it.
Nice.
Nice work out of Draza. He and Abe fighting forward. Joe gets one.
Oh,
Well, nearly
almost.
as well. Unbelievable gunny Krem.
My gosh, Cramp. Bro, that's what I'm talking about, bro.
Through the back. Nasty saves the day.
All 4 down. This is where you got to hit the go button. Keep these players away from the time.
BC fighting forward now through the pillars, brought down. Nasty. Another nade up as he makes his way into the fight.
This is pressure on Atlanta Faze now. You're running out of
Yeah,
time. If you have a
100%.
round like this on
And you got
offense, you're gonna
16
feel
to
the pain.
19
They're
lives,
still in
man.
trouble. They cannot get close to the B zone. Nasty, fresh magazine, and full hearts as he sends it. Celium down as well.
That's it.
4 spree, and that's the round.
Don't overchild. Do not overchild. He's
He
gonna
overchilled,
lose
yep.
the potential of the cruise missile, and they try to get to the zone. Joe is calling the round.
Joe throws
No,
up.
that's not it yet.
It's not over yet. 2.7 seconds.
Behind.
The pinch picked up. Celium finds Krem. One more hit. 0.3. The Renetti.
Wow.
Oh, surely there's no way.
It's not over, Chance. We're still capturing the zone.
They're still overchalling.
Atlanta Faze are gonna get that.
And they lives. There's only 1 life now.
Unbelievable. And now you can slow
If
the
he
pace
wouldn't have
down.
overchallenged, he would have had it.
Everyone needs to catch their breath. Nasty down.
Now it's 9-9.
Either side.
I can't believe they've been able to pull that off. And now Atlanta Faze are crawling.
They
around
messed
the
up.
Sim, take
That was
care of
terrible.
business. Krem's there.
That
This
was
is
absolutely
unbelievable
terrible.
resolve right now from Atlanta. Only 7 lives remaining, and Joe Thieves trying to bail you out, but he gets cut down.
7 to 6. And if they win this round, they're calling. That's game. I'm calling game 100%.
You keep those players trapped.
This is so nervy.
5 lives.
It's
4
5 to 7.
Simp manages to secure
Good shot, Simp.
kill number 7.
He is so good. He just gets time to think and he picks you apart. He has made it to the zone. A 6 versus 4.
And they're stacking it. 2 of them. It's the terrorists. They're on the inside of the zone. Here comes the first segment. Thieves trying to scramble for the
Wow.
Simp and Cell find theirs. It's a team kill, and it might be saved right here and now. Still, Draza, he can get in there and do it.
He's got to do it, though. I mean, it's all by himself. He's waiting for his teammates. They are sprinting across the map to try to help him out.
Here we go. Buy a little bit of time. 5 seconds. Do or die.
Yeah, that's
And
it.
it's die. Here comes the next hit. 1.1.
That's it, yeah.
The round.
Bro, 2 crazy rounds.
Tie it up.
2 crazy rounds. Oh my
You're,
gosh.
I mean, a millimeter away from dominating them on a defensive round.
Legit.
Really setting
Legit.
yourselves up for the kill on invasion control.
They got very lucky too.
That is unbelievable.
That one mistake, just because I think it was Joe DeCease pushed forward to that rock. All he had to do was stay where he was, and he would have been fine. Because he has that whole alleyway in front of him. Everybody's lined up right there. But just because he did it, he opened himself up to like 2 to 3 different people in 2 to 3 different alleys.
Split right now for the Thieves on the attack.
That was such a bad push.
Quite heavily towards B in this round.
That
We
was
came very
terrible.
Close to an attacking round win, and we see it here again. Abizi, what a 2-piece there. Makes the B zone safe. Oh, Abizi with 3.
We were so close to singing
Jeez.
the praises of Joe DeCeves and 100 Thieves, and now here we are staring down the barrel of
Job Abizi.
highlight play after
Oof,
highlight
almost out.
play.
Wow.
Damn. Oh my goodness.
Sim
Not going good for Thieves.
through the B streets. Now towards A, but perfect awareness there from Abizi. Off spawn and straight into the right place at the right time. Draza finds one.
And they're trying to get towards the zone. Abizi, though, he shuts you down. Celium there for the follow-up. And now this might be
My gosh.
Faze's turn to try to
Yeah,
slam
I'm sticking with
the
AR.
defense. So many players off this zone.
AR is just so much more dominant.
Faze still winning every single gunfight.
Here comes a nade. Trophy eats it. Second segment of B is going to be done. It's not a multiple-man stack, but there's many players here for it. Draza just trying to thread it. Nothing there, mate. 45 seconds paused. Can Draza go? Nice.
See, but that's the thing about Faze that I like, is they're like, okay, they're 3 stacking B, let them have B, move back. That's fine. You know, now it's 22 to 18.
Ideally for 100 Thieves, you want to burn that cruise missile as well.
Which is
With kills like that,
a 4 kill life difference
not gonna
is
have all players get
great.
involved just yet. Ghosty though and Joe DeCeves,
Or 4 life
they're
difference is
maintaining the
great.
pressure. The problem is you gotta get past Sim.
That's tough work.
That is tough.
Lines too.
Also, no cruise, by the way. Incorrect call by me. Whatever happened, maybe you got team killed at some point. Maybe with a trophy team kill, I think that rolled through.
That's tricky. Well, Faze. Great spot to be in right now, but you do have an attack here from 100 Thieves.
Sorry.
Ghosty, the
Just
tip
take your
is here
time.
right now. Joe putting pressure on the back line. This could get very
Ooh.
ugly. Quickly. There we go.
Yeah.
Ghosty's in. Nasty's in as well. Next one up. That's 3 dead. Faze
Oh.
still spawning close. A nade off spawn.
That's
They
lucky.
might be able to save this.
And they got the trophy on the zone as well, but you saw Sim keeping the pressure for Bridge. They're gonna get flanked in this moment. Sim head does a little bit of damage. His teammates need to get that trade.
Wait a minute.
On the zone, on the mini-map, draws it in cell, clear almost everybody out. Kremp trying to flank around. Kremp there to try to give you 2.
Nope, missed him.
My, one more bullet and he would have saved it.
Literally.
5 lives for the Thieves. Simp trying to make it 8.
You still got that extra ticks though. So
You're right.
Kremp in that final moment, you still maintain that advantage.
You don't have a lot
Sorry.
of bodies left here near the zone, Atlanta Faze,
Yeah.
so they're spawning deep. The Ghosty's still trying to keep the pressure up. 30 seconds to go.
A 5-tick advantage overall.
Oh!
A
Ooh.
wild gunfight.
That was a
there
very
between
wild
Draza and
gunfight.
Ghosty. And not a lot of time now for the remaining players of 100 Thieves to work with. They gotta get these guys across the map.
Celium's going to be a big problem here. That's another
Yep.
big one. 15 seconds to go. You're not within the failing point here. Thieves can get onto the zone. Nasty driving forward. Still on the inside is going to be Abizi. Backing up, taken down, and that should be it. 6 seconds,
Yep.
and it's a 2-man stack.
And Celium's across the map. Again, you got the advantage because they're so far away.
2-man stack. Joe goes down. In goes Draza. Can he save this one? Second segment gone. Draza on the belly crawl. Contest. Through. No!
Nice.
Gets 2.
Good job, Abizi.
Abizi.
That's too far.
Last
Oh,
hit.
no.
Crimp.
Oh, wow.
It's not over yet. Holding it
Wow, that's it. Yeah. Wow, bro, these rounds are crazy, bro.
These rounds
Just when you think,
have been exhausting, utterly insane.
bro, literally, like they're so close to being done, and it's just like, oh wait a second, wait till the last second, bro. That's crazy.
Have almost but guaranteed defense on the final round on the A.
Oh my gosh, bro, like my heart's about to be racing, bro. That's crazy.
All year on the attacking rounds. It's an invasion as far as the map goes, but as you pointed, still a round away on tournament point. Atlanta Faze at a moment's notice can rip life from you.
Yeah,
and
legit.
end their year with a dub.
On a Joe. Gets
Please.
to start this round
Literally
off.
3 dead already. 4 dead. Jeez, man.
So a hyper-aggressive opener here. 100 Thieves pushing Faze back.
Good
It's
shot.
as good as it gets. An opening break like that. Everybody working out of Palace. 3 players now swarming A Street. Kremp gonna be able to spot them all.
That's a frantic rush down the A Street over to Ghosty.
Yeah.
Still keeping the
They had to
damage
push
alive,
something.
but he's got a lot of information passed over. Can his teammates help out? Air's nasty. Gets
Good
himself
shots.
off.
There you go.
Brilliant snap
Bring it
there
back.
from the Faze boys. As now they're on A.
Yeah, Ghosty's feeling the heat.
Nice, a Beezy.
Beezy gives it the extra one. Kremp trying to get in reposition, but Atlanta Faze have all guns up on the cross.
They're ready for the fight. Kremp wins a big one. Reinforcements now on the way, and you're going to need them.
Nice.
Receives, gets one at least into the zone.
My gosh, a Beezy.
Still alive. Kremp stops
Ah,
it.
close. It's all right.
40 seconds towards B. We now
Almost a
fly.
tick.
Now you can flood back over towards this B zone. Atlanta Faze, all that A pressure is just to stabilize. You get daggered off the opening break. You got to dig deep just to open up the map, but we are all back to square one.
Man, we dug so deep in that last one. We all came out with
Good
it.
shot, Sim. Get in there, yeah.
B capture, and now the A. 2 members of Faze on A.
Oof.
The reinforcements now flooding in. It's going to be a war on
Nice.
2 fronts, and that's a big win. Trade's done. Ghosty now in.
Oh,
saves
wow.
the day.
They got a tick,
Alive as
though.
Well. Celium gets cleaned up as well. Welcome back to your spawn, Atlanta Faze.
They absolutely push pace.
But they got B.
You get eyes on, yeah. Joe deceives on the far flank. Damage in. Anyone there to help out? Yes. This is going to be an absolute battle. 20 seconds to go. The war of the streets now on.
Surely they have done enough. 15 seconds. Not enough time. Getting the extra kills as well. 100 Thieves surviving.
And they've survived.
I mean, both
That's
teams.
it. 3 down.
Yeah, that's
A
it.
final round on Invasion.
Yeah, that's it.
What an absolute
Jeez,
marathon.
man.
This grand final.
That's how the second round should have looked.
And 100 Thieves have done more than enough to get defense for this final round. Thematically, the easiest thing in this game to do, win a round of defense, but again, the threat on the other side of that stage for 100 Thieves.
Yeah.
A team that can pull off miracles. They've put the pressure on both of their attacking rounds. Simp gave you 14 kills in one of them. So the pressure is there, but 100 Thieves, a good opportunity. They can
Gosh,
force a map 7.
For the first time in history. In the Esports World Cup and Modern Warfare 3.
Here we go.
What a finals we are being
Come on,
treated
Faze.
to here.
Finish this out right here.
Stay alive in the tournament, 100 Thieves, to win it all.
Be careful.
Faze. Here
Okay,
we
they
go,
put a
on
trophy
to
down.
me.
All about their business. Default setups.
Nice shot, Sabizi.
Instantaneous first blood there from a BZ. Nasty getting.
Don't push.
hunted,
Just
chased
double stack
down,
that for right now.
Getting put on lock. Atlanta Faze. This is where they're at their best. Go
Good
for
shot,
the
Cell.
stack and play for kills. A couple
Good
trades,
trigger
roll
discipline,
through,
too.
important ones.
Good job,
Oh,
Cell.
William catches Ghosty
Ooh.
and maintains
shot.
just a little bit extra. The clock has been paused. Only 9 seconds thus far off the game clock.
But this is so strong. The pressure here from FaZe early on has been decisive. A single segment of B is all that remains. They've got themselves in there so quick. Joe, whoa, what a win. First
Sorry.
one down and out. Not enough, though. Left in the tank here.
Good shots, Abizi, man. Abizi is going
They
off
just
right
fight their way
now.
forward. Plenty of time still. They're going to finish the capture, and they're going to march across the map.
D-Zone has fallen 2 minutes and 14 seconds. That is the most time you could ever hope for to
Yeah,
work
legit.
this A-Zone. This guy,
This
man.
guy, look, he's I don't know.
Oh, he's looking for aim assist.
Such a nice guy, but in game, demonic.
2-man. left alive there for Faze. They have to play this one sensibly. Beautiful shots from Nasty. Just enough to keep you trapped inside. And BZ now will be under pressure. There we go.
Great play.
Nasty and the Thieves fighting forward.
I love that. Now you can get active on the map, try to push for a little bit of space. Jodeci is staggered by some stuns, but Kremp throwing hands with Sim towards the middle of the map. And we've seen how tall Kremp is. He's got the reach advantage.
He does. He really is he's a big guy. Lovely shots as well. Tacticals on the inside here. DVDs.
I like how they reposition. I very much like how that they reposition as a team, honestly.
Right there in the middle of the map, trying to stop anyone get close. And Kremp, man, he's been alive for so long. So much pressure as Faze clawing forward. Each inch feels like a mile.
Oh my God, Atlanta Faze are getting this done. They've had so many players one shot, but they just continue to stay alive. That's 3 down in the feed.
Here we go. Kremp's got to go big. He only gets 1. Down range though, Jodeci finds his. A single man onto A.
Clock has been stopped, but right now you just need that teammate support. 100 Thieves thinking about playing with the spawner, trying to surround him, selling.
Oh, he's stuck. He got stuck.
You get all the trades and Simp.
Good shot, Simp.
Might have enough. Kremp.
Oh my gosh.
The master at work. A 2-man stack now on A.
He is completely locked in. This is it. This is your tournament.
Thieves, the last chance now in the
We don't have a trophy either. Oh my gosh, that's it.
The whole squad, Faze.
Oh my gosh, get him out of here. Get him out of here.
Destiny manifest. One of the greatest rosters Call of Duty has ever seen.
Legit.
Champions here at the Esports World Cup.
That round 5 invasion control cheese hit.
Who was that? Was that? No. Okay. That was Dashy. I was like, what the heck? Why is Dashy out there? Get him out. I was like, Dashy got paid off.
The favorites in the final for so many. Undeniable brilliance all season long.
Ghosty did good, bro. Ghosty and Deceive did really good. Kremp did good. Nasty did good too, though. But I gotta see, cause like I see Ghosty had a lot of straight shots. Deceive had a lot of straight shots, but I don't know.
We watched this squad improve throughout the year. A budget roster, but man, did they ball out? But for Atlanta Faze,
Oh my gosh, please do not break.
You earned it. They earned it. Atlanta Faze, champions of the world, here at the Esports World Cup.
I think Abizi should. I don't know. Abizi was going crazy. I mean, Simp went crazy at the end there, but Abizi, they all did good, bro. I can't even say anything.
World Cup champions, not just the Esports World Cup champions, the first ever Esports World Cup champions in Call of Duty. Draza, you've done it.
Wow.
Try to put into words how it feels for you and how it feels for the rest of your team.
Yeah, I mean, after the top 6 placement at Champs, we needed this win. And Chris got the 2-piece, and invasion control has been our bread and butter the whole year.
I know.
And to win our offense the way we did was it was just comical. So this event means everything to me, and I'm just out of words. Shout out to my fucking teammates, they're fucking insane. And what a way to end the year.
What a way to end the year. I'm gonna come down the line, Simp. Tell us a little bit about, this kind of redemption arc we've been talking about since Champs. How does it feel to be standing here right now as the Esports World Cup champions?
Well, I mean, this is everything. I feel like after Champs, I feel like we definitely needed that redemption story. That wasn't us at Champs. I feel like we didn't play as well as we should have.
They definitely didn't.
Here we put in the work, and I feel like it definitely fucking showed.
It did indeed. I'm going to keep moving down the line. It's all right. We can bleep things out, I think. Maybe. Abizi holding that trophy. I mean, first of all, how does it feel to hold that trophy? Is it heavy?
This thing is heavy. It's really heavy.
Now, I was standing with you guys backstage. You guys seemed really cool, calm, collected. Draza gave me his signature shrug before you guys went out there. What do you think separates you from the rest here at the Esports World Cup?
I mean, I feel like we just played our game this event. We played super confident, and it showed.
Okay, simple. I like it. Celium. There's a reason why I'm talking to you last, my friend, and I think you might know why. But the first thing and foremost, I'm going to ask a very special person to come out here on the stage briefly. Cool Stage Manager Pete, make your way over here. What a legend. You are
MVP.
Tournament MVP.
They all did good.
What an unbelievable performance, Celium.
They all went crazy.
You get to place the frame of the key of your org onto the Esports World Cup totem. Congratulations. How does that feel, my friend?
It feels amazing. I'm at a loss for words. I mean, I have the best teammates in the world, so I'm just glad we came out and performed, and I'm happy.
They really do.
Obviously, so
100% have the best team.
Fans around the world, your org, your teammates are super proud of you. Is there anything you'd like to say to them?
I mean, I want to shout out everyone behind the scenes, Crowder, RJ, Pac, everyone behind the scenes, man, because I think everyone after champs was a little bit disappointed, but all of us talked our issues, you know, and we just figured it out.
You figured it out indeed, because you're standing here as champions. Everybody
They did really good.
in Amazon Arena, one more time. Make some noise for your champions. It is, of course, Atlanta Faze.
Wow.
And we're going to send it back over to the studio where they can close out this tournament. What a tournament, boys.
What a grand finals, and what a
I want to watch them destroy the key.
for Atlanta Faze to close out Modern Warfare 3. 4-2, the final score. The MVP holding the trophy as he banks $50,000 additional dollars. That is a $650,000 total prize that Atlanta Faze earned.
650, 60, 50,000.
They are champions of the world in their own right. Just a few weeks ago, they fell short. They didn't have a lot of time to come up with a game plan. They figured it out. They come through this tournament and they go through their opposition in Optic, get to that final versus the Thieves, where they cleaned up.
I mean, I'm at a loss for words. From the season that Atlanta Faze has had, from the way the past few years have gone for them, just constant top 2, constant top 3, just getting themselves to that point and not being able to close it out. They get one chip at the major here, but it wasn't enough. They got a second chance at becoming world champions, and they come out and they show out on Sunday. So incredibly proud of the boys in red.
Clayster, you heard from Faze how much this one meant to them. Everyone was saying maybe they need a roster swap. Maybe this isn't the right fit. Does this win silence those doubters? Does this fit give enough faith to the GMs to sign the roster going into Black Ops 6?
1,000,000%. You know, we always talked about how they're one of the best teams in the game. Sure, they fell short at champs, but they just came out here a couple weeks later, proved why they're the best in the world, and Celium an MVP caliber performance yet again. I like to say it all the time, but Celium's down tournaments are other people's career best tournaments.
Yeah, and Celium was on point out the rip. He knew he needed to set the tone today on that map number 1. He took over probably his best hardpoint on the entire year, and we get it on a championship Sunday, map 1 of the finals. Celium, deservedly so, MVP.
Alley Cat, we have to take our hats off to 100 Thieves. They played their hearts out tonight.
They did really good.
Taken Faze the absolute distance. But what was the difference maker? How did Faze win an attack?
They just kept.
To seal the deal on Invasion?
They just overchild.
They are the best Invasion.
They are 100%, but that one round they overchild. They should have shut them down on defense. I think they would shut them down this third time on defense if they would have did that.
Last round, they're like, all right, we're gonna play this aggro because 100 Thieves are way too prepared for this early A push. What do?
Yeah.
We push up B Street. We prioritize the aggression towards their.
Because they would have figured that out, but.
They move in towards DVD and Laundry. They leave a player to play spoiler, and 100 Thieves could not sniff them out in time. Out-talented, outplayed. Atlanta Faze 100% deserved.
I don't know what more you can ask for out of this Atlanta Faze team. You look all down the line at these players. Abizi had one of the best S&D tournaments of all time, dropping phenomenal numbers throughout the entirety of the tournament. Charles is securing his spot on Atlanta Faze next year. I don't think they're going to make a roster change anymore, guys.
That's why, yeah, I was about to say they definitely don't need. They definitely don't need to.
Fall short, but they don't walk away empty-handed. $320,000.
Were they actually gonna make a roster change?
2024, at least for this title.
Bro, they literally have the best team right now.
For 100 Thieves, this is such an achievement.
Like even, I mean, I guess losing in champs like that, yeah, I guess so. I would have made a roster change. But they like online unstoppable. I wouldn't have made. I wouldn't even close to made a roster change because online, it's just playing together, getting used to each other, and they play so much together already. But still,
close we were to seeing a game 7, and given how
from an outside perspective,
Search and Destroy could have very well been their tournament, so they got to hold their heads up high.
They very much could have been too. They competed.
In the words of Tasteless, nerdgasms all around here in Riyadh. What a fantastic.
I don't know. I think these need to get rid of one player. I don't know who, but they just need to get rid of someone. Like I said, it's a missing It's a missing link they have.
AKA Celium. Clayster, his worst tournaments are other people's best, but he does it so consistently. Number 1 KD leader on day 1. Number 1 KD leader on day 2, and he closes out the tournament on top of the leaderboard again.
I had a conversation with Celium this year afterwards at a tournament. I'm like, hey man, I've been watching your gameplay, trying to emulate it, and I just can't do it. I don't know if it's your teammates, the way your brain works, or you're just way better than me, but not many people can play like Celium plays.
Legit.
You know, he had to do like some introspective thinking this year because they kept falling short on Sundays, and he was thinking like, hey, maybe it's my fault. And you heard all the interviews coming into this tournament on Sundays. What is the issue? Why are they falling flat? And he said he thought his pace slowed down in those matches. Well, it didn't. You can see the highlights from that match number 1. He was everywhere, and I'm talking this map came down to the wire. They needed him to make a huge play on the P2, and he does it. When you need him, he's there. Celium MVP.
30 and 10 to kick things off there on sub base, and then of course as we went the distance, a very clutch round 11 once again from 100 Thieves. We went to control a 3-2 game. 100 Thieves take the lead in this best of 7.
Bro, this play was crazy.
Clay, what was the difference maker in the second half?
What you just saw right there with that 1v2 clutch from Celium, killing both of them and then killing the bomb diffuser, is such a big momentum booster. You saw all his teammates get fired up. When you feel that energy and that passion coursing through you on that main stage, you feel untouchable.
Look at the final KD. 1.36, 82 non-traded kills, and a 1.67 in search and destroy are excellence in action presented by Bravia.
And he's such a nerd too, dude. Like Celium, he knows everything that everybody else doesn't. He is putting so much extra time into the game. Even in that grand final alone, we were seeing spots that we hadn't seen throughout the entirety of the year. You want to talk about players that put in the extra time, Celium's always going to be that guy.
Love to see what they accomplished today, and what a surprise it was to have 100 Thieves at the end of this tournament after slipping up in group stages to the same squad 3-0. They came out as a different force today. Nameless, what did you see in this grand finals? What's going to be your big takeaway at the end of the night?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I think Atlanta Faze sticking together, that's one of my biggest takeaways. But also, even more, 100 Thieves roster is unbelievable. And the way that they operated it from an organization standpoint, developing Joe Deceives, getting him to that level, he was shooting.
He was going crazy.
The dynamic between Ghosty and Nasty, 2 ARs, they're here to stay.
Yeah.
Say, Nasty is him. And that
I don't know. Crap did good too, but
he had double digits over the rest of his team in the start of that sub base. He has proved himself as an AR to be taken seriously in the league.
As good as 100 Thieves have been, you can see it's Atlanta Faze who have the honors of placing their key in the totem, cementing their place in esports world history as the first champions of Call of Duty. And what a reward it is, and how rewarding is this for Replays, a guy you won a world championship with.
Oh, so this is just an ongoing thing.
Pretty much, and this guy might be the most accomplished, the most decorated Call of Duty player slash coach of all time. He's standing up on stage looking fly as always with his boys. We got the whole social media team, the sports psychologists in the back. It is a full top to bottom win for the Atlanta Faze organization.
There you see them celebrating with Your Highness Prince Faisal, and he has been a big fan of these guys for a long time. A special moment as Eric Anderson and the whole Faze crew throwing up the Faze signs. They're going to be celebrating hard for the weeks to come.
Absolutely. And Chris, I don't know if you noticed, but they were picking out the 3 that they wanted at the bottom of their trophy. I don't know. I can't read from this far away, but you got to assume Optic Gaming is one. I'm really curious, though, as what the other 2 are going to be.
Nameless. Everyone said this is an easy tournament for Atlanta Faze. They
didn't beat Ultra.
How did things turn around once we got to the playoff bracket?
I mean, I just think Atlanta Faze knew Saturday and Sunday they had to translate that gameplay that you see in group stages or in our CDL tournaments on the Thursdays and Fridays. They've been falling short. So I know the extra push was there. I seen the boys warming up in their PPAs, Crowder going over the strats. The extra push gets you over
probably
the
Thieves.
They showed it.
Congratulations to Faze, and it's time to find out how well did our audience know ball. Let's go to our STC play results, and it looks like 75% of them saw it coming. Big shout out to everyone who woke up.
I was off by one game.
States, everyone who stayed
it's
up in the evening here in Europe and as well as Middle East, but also It's Championship Monday over in Asia. I got a few tweets. Don't forget about us, bro. We're tuning in all weekend long. Somebody even skipped work to watch this one today.
And listen, the support has been unbelievable on social media and in the venue. In that stage, people were getting loud, having a lot of fun. And for Call of Duty to be at the Esports World Cup, it's been a treat having a tournament after champs, another massive one like this. Can't wait to be back.
It's time to find out who earned the honors for Akidia Plays of the Day. Let's take a look at some of the best moments from Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 on the final day of competition. Why not start it with Abizi? Too easy for this man.
It is only proper Abizi opens us up. He's had an incredible weekend, and the fact he stayed alive as long as he did in elevators here was absurd. He had no help. All he had was the movement, and he ends up clutching this round to close out this high-rise search and destroy.
That was massive to that response because they got obliterated earlier in the series. You get to the game two, and what happens? They respond with a 6-1 of their own.
Final game against Optic Gaming. None other than
My
the
God.
regular season MVP, Simp, going on a streak and putting Optic away.
And you could tell FaZe just kind of wanted it more today, y'all. This whole tournament, FaZe wanted retribution. They wanted their revenge from COD champs. Throughout the entirety of the tournament, I don't really see them slip up at all. They were performing at the best that they could. And then we get the play of the day here from Ghosty. He was finessing on stage over and over, just absolutely frying.
He was.
Let's take a look at our final playoff bracket as we close things out here in Riyadh for the 2024 season. Esports World Cup Grand Champions Atlanta Faze get the job done. It's a 4-2 over 100 Thieves as they went on a ridiculous run. A 3-0 over Boston, a 3-1 over Optic. They were tested by 100 Thieves, but no one could take down the Juggernauts today.
All right.
Chris, you know we track the storylines all year long. This is going to create some buzz here in this offseason. I cannot wait for next year's COD.
I can't either.
We got a few minutes left here, folks, while the fireworks are popping off behind us. This is my favorite part of EWC. If you're just tuning in for the first time, the champion's being celebrated and the whole city knows about it.
Oh, really?
Let's talk about this squad moving forward. We're going back to a Treyarch title.
Yep.
For anyone who hasn't seen these players play in previous Black Ops titles, what should you expect?
Listen, I want you
actually
to toss
haven't.
it to me because my first game was Black Ops 4 when I got into the esports scene, and I just remember Simp and Abizi
I know,
being
legit.
that duo.
Yeah.
They were absolutely disgusting at that game. You think they're good now?
My camera
Put
died.
them on a Treyarch title. This team better not break up. I can't imagine Draza being added to that trio. They might, solidify the dynasty with
Quaster, I don't think anyone knows Simp and Abizi better than you, man. Former teammate, tell me about your expectations for the full Atlanta Faze squad moving forward.
Apologies for the language. I'm just so excited to see these FaZe guys perform as well as they've been performing. They're so good at Treyarch titles. They've won a world championship in the last 2 Treyarch titles. I kind of expect them to do it again next year.
I love that
Really?
call out. He's already calling champions nameless.
Yeah, and this tournament.
I mean,
was
they
like
should,
they're a dynasty in the
but-
making. At times, I feel like they already were a dynasty, but they're trying to solidify it and make it unarguable. And with this tournament going into next year, definitely gives them more of a case.
You see, we got even more show matches going on. Get your tickets, hang out with Neymar and friends.
Sounds
Riyadh
great.
has been a blast. It is time for your final thoughts as we close things out here from the EWC stage. Quaster, I want to start with you. It's now back-to-back events on the desk. Can we keep you?
I don't know about that, Puckhead. I
You've
might try
gotta
and play
play
next year in
next
Black Ops 6. The game looks amazing with the omnidirectional movement, but the tournament here in Riyadh,
I wanna see
it's
Clixer
been
playing.
amazing. The hospitality, the food, the fans, the venue that we're performing at, it's so amazing. I can't wait to come back next year.
Falcons, pick up the phone. I know a guy to answer. On the other side, we got Alley Cat. Final thoughts here on the epic tournament as Atlanta Faze takes home the title.
This has been so unreal. I am so
The
happy
Falcons
for
did
Atlanta
good- the
Faze
Falcons
just
did good
because I
too.
feel like they truly needed this win, and they've been fighting for it for so long. I also just love this event. The Boulevard is beautiful, and I hope moving forward we take a couple of notes from it as well and add some extra festivities to our majors.
Nameless, I know you in particular were super excited to come out here to Riyadh. Why was this event so special to you?
I mean, it's a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Getting to come
Yeah.
over here to the Middle East. We haven't traveled international that much for Call of Duty, and being able to do that here in a tournament like this, and obviously being treated amazing, it's been unbelievable. I can't wait for Black Ops 6.
I want to
Me
give a big
too.
shout out to everyone who tuned in from around the world. A big shout out to the casters who flew in from around the world to participate in this, and of course the amazing production team here at the Esports World Cup. On behalf of everyone behind the scenes, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next year.
All right. That was actually pretty cool. It was awesome. I think I don't know. Because with how movement is, it's just going to be such a game changer. I mean, Abizi's going to go crazy. Shotzi's going to go crazy, of course. Those are the two movement gods I see in this. That was fun. I want to do more stuff like this, but I want to get permission from COD because I think I can't do it without permission. But yeah, I don't know. It's definitely going to be a different game. And I don't even know if Faze is going to be... I think they'll be top 4, top 3. But it's just going to be such a different game with this Omni movement. It's going to be insane to think about. Because Shotzi and Abizi, like I said, going to go crazy. Hydra's going to go crazy. Like, it's just so many people that are actually going to go crazy that it could change the game so much to the point where, like, we don't know who's on top anymore. Because Cell, Simp, I think they'll go crazy too, but they're not really movement like that. Abizi's the movement person on their team. But who knows? I don't know. They all could be movement gods, but we'll see. Anyways, we'll go ahead and end it here. If you guys enjoy and do enjoy this content, please don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to follow all the social media. Don't forget to follow Twitch. And I'll see you guys in the next one. I love you guys. Have a great night. Sky Squad out.
Don't say we can't, oh, just don't say another word. These thoughts you've imagined aren't real, aren't adding up. You fetched your ideas from nowhere, all from another world. Your logic's impaired, your full picture is cropped. Cause we both know that one day they're just gonna try again. Without doubt, it's my say, if all's gonna mend. We both know that one day the sun's gonna rise again. So don't pout for our sake, cause this ain't the end. We both know that one day the sun's gonna rise again. So don't pout for our sake, cause this ain't the end. We both know that one day they're just gonna try again. Without doubt, my say, if all's gonna mend. We both know that one day the sun's gonna rise again. So don't pout for our sake, cause this ain't the end. Dear bright brain, you're so far off, oh, it's like you can't see ahead. These feelings you've caught don't make sense, your plan's gonna flop. You keep raising doubts without cause, all you feel is dread. My logic is fair, if it's pain, it's ever gonna stop. Cause we both know